Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are playing Unfathomable, newest game by Fantasy Flight, the Battlestar Galactica remake. We don't need that shit or its shitty stock art.
Better than,
yeah, the better than Battlestar. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
You didn't even like The Office.
Nope, it is a overrated show, and I lost all my subscribers. They're like, nope, that was it.
Obviously, somebody doesn't know good TV.
It's not great. Neither is Parks and Rec, because they're the same show. They're the same show.
We've never watched either one of them, so
Good. You are not missing out. Have you watched any of the new Star Wars stuff?
yes.
Like Visions and all that?
Oh, we haven't watced the Visions yet.
Okay, I heard they're good.
Yeah, it's out, so
Yeah.
it's on tomorrow's TV watching list.
Have you seen
Cool.
Phantom Menace?
What if the movie sucks?
All right, so I am playing William Bowleg. I am the apprentice. I have occult training, so as an action, if I am not in the brig, I can look at the top card of the spell deck and put it back on the top or bottom of the deck. Then I can perform one action. So basically for free, I can cycle through that. And of course, I start as the keeper of the tome. I am tasked with keeping the ancient tomes of spells found with the murdered passenger in the chapel. Reading from the book allows you to cast spells, but the results can be unpredictable. So, here's my cool backstory. There are holes in William's memory as dark and inscrutable as the watery caverns he has free-dived since learning to swim. The first appeared the day she came to his village in the Bahamas looking for a guide. He found the foreigner with the dusty old book peculiar and out of place in his quiet, isolated village. When she showed him the tome's map of a nearby island, he was incredulous. He knew these waters better than anyone, and yet he had never seen this island before. Upon reaching the island, they found the biggest blue hole he had ever seen. She just fucking was gaped.
Yep.
Oh my!
I'm leaving.
And cyanotic.
When she asked if he could dive into that underwater cavern, he told her that he could dive anywhere. When William asked what she expected to find there, she said she did not know. To this day, William has no idea how long he was down in that cavern or what he found there. After he came back up, gasping for breath, he felt compelled to help this peculiar woman in her quest to unravel the tome's mysteries. For the next 6 months, they traveled the globe, translating the book's strange writing but only scratching the surface of its secrets. Tonight, William was in the ship's chapel, helping his companion perform a ritual of protection for the ship when she sent him to fetch something from her cabin, and then another missing memory. While he was in the cabin, the lights flickered out. It seems to only last a moment, but a clock in the cabin showed 20 minutes had passed. When he returned to the chapel, he found his companion dead. No, my girlfriend. William doesn't know who killed her, but one thing is certain. Whoever was responsible is still aboard the Atlantica.
Definitely wasn't him.
It was not me. I did not murder her. That was my girlfriend. But yeah, so my abilities, I have the quick cast. As an action, if I'm the keeper of the tome, I can reveal the top, or resolve the top card of the spell deck, and then remove this from the game.
Do you mean to tell me we're on the Battlestar Atlantica?
Yeah, the battles. Yeah, the what is it called? I think it's just
We're on
called
the battle,
the SS, the SS Atlantica. So
SS Starbuck.
Well, I am RJ Singh, and I carry a 6-shooter.
of course you do.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the deck chief.
Perfect weapon to kill my girlfriend.
Right. I'm the deck chief, so obviously you were in the chapel, she's dead. In the interior of the ship, I'm on the deck on the outside of the ship.
You're on the bridge, which is right next to the chapel. How quick of you to be able to just go down these steps right here to shoot her in the face.
Yeah, but I'm in a wheelchair.
Oh, are you?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No,
Anyway,
at this moment, yes.
I didn't realize we were reading full backstory here. I'm not going to give it quite as much oomph.
I mean, I can read it for you if you don't want to
No.
read.
Yeah.
Let Steve do it.
Arjun thought he had left his past behind him. As a soldier in the British Indian Army, Arjun was deployed to British Somaliland to help suppress the Somali dervish movement. During that time, he was ordered to do things that conflicted with his beliefs. He followed those orders, believing at the time they were necessary to defend his homeland. Arjun took an assignment alone in order to protect his fellow Sikhs, whom his company's British major treated as expendable. After one particularly successful mission, the major surprised Arjun with an invitation to dine in the officers' mess. Thinking he had finally earned the major's respect, Arjun accepted.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. When Arjun arrived, the mess tent was dark inside. His eyes adjusted, and he saw a dozen hooded figures in dark robes encircling him. He could not see their faces, probably because of the robes. But when
all
one,
the cultist robes that
Right.
Kat's character is wearing.
yeah. But when one of them spoke, he recognized the Major's voice. "You will make an excellent servant for the father," the Major said, as two others grabbed Arjun's arms.
That sounds sexy.
What muscles you have.
The robed figures began to chant, and Arjun felt something stir in his mind. He fought free of his captors and ran from the tent. As he fled, he wanted to warn his brethren, but knew if he returned he would be shot on sight as a deserter. Unable to return home for fear of court-martial, he signed on aboard a merchant ship. He spent the next decade of his life traveling the globe. By the time he became first mate of the Atlantica, he had pushed the dark memories down deep. But when he glimpsed a robed figure on the Atlantica's corridors, the memories quickly resurfaced.
No. And what's your special ability?
I can move to any deck space and perform an action as one action.
Nice. All right, cool. You're also the captain.
I am the captain.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain now.
And
yeah.
he was, liberating Somaliland.
That is true. Yeah, because this is set in 1913. So, what? World War I, right? Yeah.
I'm so bad with dates.
Yeah, that would have been around
Yeah, something's
World
going on
War I.
October 30th. I don't remember what it is. though.
Nothing
What's
important.
the first?
I don't know. All right, Amy, who are you?
I am Beatrice Sharp.
You're Kate Winslet.
That's kind of what she looks like, except smarter, because she's the mathematician.
Not as
And
hot
what was
from
Kate
back
Winslet
then.
in that movie?
Not a
just
mathematician.
some female.
A
Just some
socialite.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah, she was.
So, her special power is predictive analytics, and so during my Mythos step, if I'm not in the brig, I can draw one additional Mythos card, place one of them on the bottom of the Mythos deck, and then resolve the other. So, lesser of two evils.
That's Lancelot's armor.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
Okay.
These are all just rip-offs of Shadows over Camelot.
Right. To see that, click on the link above.
Yeah, that will actually be up before this one.
I don't believe so.
And
I
so,
don't-
Beatrice's backstory is numbers have always had a way of talking to Beatrice. That means she's hearing things.
You're insane.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're, was it John Nash? The schizophrenic mathematician from A Beautiful Mind?
Sure.
Oh.
So when she looks at them,
I feel like
patterns
Russell
perform before her eyes. Or patterns form before her eyes. Combined with the keen observational skills, Beatrice found that she could use probability to predict future events. So changes in the weather, replenishment of rates for her family's fishing waters, and variations in market prices for the fish upon which her family's income relies. Beatrice's skill helped the Sharps go from a single dinghy to a fleet of boats by the time she was 18. She convinced her parents to let her attend the Miskatonic University, where she broadened her knowledge in the fields of physics, engineering, and many others. In the university's library, she stumbled upon an unusual almanac filled with data of all kinds of historic subjects. When she simply opened the almanac to any page, she found exactly the data she needed. She used the almanac's data to predict the San Francisco earthquake of 1906 and the bank panic of 1907, as well as calculate the position of the theoretical planet X beyond Uranus.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Jeez, you think that she had been able to predict not to get on the damn ship?
That's also true.
Planet X.
Well, there's no numbers on here.
Well, I guess that's the next game we're going to have to play.
Yeah, search for Planet X. All right. It's actually underneath here. I just ripped off
You
the...
found it? Where is it?
Really, Beatrice knows.
I just want to point out that we have a woman all about numbers and then a person all about spells, and we're in the chapel. I feel like this would be the last place that both you and I would be. It's like, religion. Okay, yeah, right.
You're both there to talk about philosophy.
We're both there to just
And
poke.
the movie
We're
got
the
salted.
hate we're the hate atheists. We're just more obnoxious than actual religious
We're just
people.
trying to avoid you. like, wow.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're like, God, okay.
Nobody
they won't.
else comes in
They
here.
paid their ticket price, so we can't kick them out.
So it says, when Beatrice
We could
begins
pay it
having
again.
dreams of a vast underwater city, it so intrigued and disturbed her that she had to know if the city was real. She felt almost drawn to it, using a combination of climatological, oceanographic, and hydrological data. She calculated the most probable location of such a city, and then searched for a vessel that might take her there. She found a passenger ship that would be steaming right past it, and thus she booked herself a passage aboard the SS Atlantica.
That's
So
what she did.
basically, she's insane and is trying to find an underwater city, and if they're going right past
You're not going
it,
to
how's
find
she
it on board that ship. You're going to have to go underwater.
Right. I don't know. Like,
She's actually.
if I opened a book and it opened up immediately to all the information that I was looking for, I don't think I'd be classified as insane. You actually have proof. I don't. I can just cast spells.
And you have no idea what's going to happen with them.
Exactly. I'm just like, well, this looks like it'll be good, and everyone on board is dead.
If
So you have
Whoop.
Willow's spell book.
Maybe.
You know, Willow.
Maybe.
Kaya.
Hiya! Have you seen Willow? Yeah. It's great. The Willow's so good.
You know,
they were
Willow's-
supposed to do a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a series coming out on Disney Plus.
Is it a series? Okay.
Well, I
cool.
don't give a shit because it doesn't have Val Kilmer.
Does it not? I know it has.
No, he got married to
is-
Saoirse, or the actress.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, they met on that movie.
Oh, interesting.
I love that movie.
It's so
I
good.
love Willow.
I showed her.
We watched it on my last birthday.
Holy shit! No, I'm old, and y'all like last night. I'm like, okay, this is what this means. You guys have seen Willow though, which is
Yeah, my mom
old.
showed me Willow whenever I was younger, and then
Did you get it?
I don't know.
It's a spring wing. They suck.
Alright, cat.
Do this.
I can fix stuff with my normal human hands.
Yeah, you know the ones that are just permanently like this.
Watching you?
The tentacles
Watching
come out of
you.
other places.
Yeah, but you have to pay to see that. I am Jeanne Lafarge.
It's Jean Lafont.
I don't know. I've
Jean Lafont.
always struggled with that name, but I'm Jean Lafont.
Jean.
My don't you ever touch my elbow again? I'm gonna sue you. I swear to God. My ability lets me, after a player uses the action of the boiler room to advance the travel track, if you're not in the brig, you may damage the ship to advance the travel track 1 additional space.
If any player?
If any player,
After a player. Huh.
after a player. Yep.
I just imagine you're like way over here and I'm back here and I'm like, I think I'll use the boiler room, and then you just
I kicked the
you just
shit
you
out
just
of a
kick the
chair. Like,
cabin. You're just ripping up floorboards.
I told you, yeah, it's
We gotta lighten the load! Throwing it overboard.
I throw off a passenger.
I forgot I put you back, so whenever I went to reach to put you back, I was like, where'd it go? Oh,
It's levitating.
I don't want to play.
Okie dokie.
Oh, what's your almanac do?
Oh, let's see. It says, before a die is rolled, you may discard an observation card from your hand and add it to that card's value to the die result, or add that card's value to the die result. Limit one per die roll.
Neat. Okay. Cool. Cool.
What did I
See?
say her name was?
Jean Valjean.
Jean?
It's Jean Valjean.
Jean
Listen,
Valjean?
English is hard enough for me today. Don't ask me to say the name.
Alright, someone is coming for the Atlantica to take back what is theirs. I'm gonna call her Jean.
It's Jean.
Jean knows because she called them. She sent the signal when she discovered that the ship was carrying valuable artifacts to the United States. Artifacts that were plundered from the peoples from whom they hold great
From
importance.
whom the bell tolls. Yes.
From whom the bell
Huge
tolls.
Metallica fan.
Yeah. She's just blasting Metallica in the boiler room.
I'm just trying to read.
She's fucking hardcore, dude.
I'm going back to sickbay.
Growing up in French-occupied Senegal, Jean's parents taught her about the damage colonialism wrought on her culture. Her parents believed one must understand their oppressor to fight oppression. To that end, they sent Jean to be educated in France. Jean had lost her hearing to a childhood case of mumps. Oh, fuck. So the only school to accept her was the Institute for the Deaf in Bordeaux. Jean and her classmates were only allowed to communicate through speech and lip reading in the classroom. Okay. Outside of the classroom, she discovered that the others conversed through hand motions and facial expressions, a much more practical mode of... It's why she's using her hands like that. It's because she's trying to communicate something. She's not just a fucking freak like we thought.
No, I read that. I knew she was
I
dead.
didn't,
No,
and
I
I
didn't
was
read.
just
I had no idea. I thought.
roasting her.
Look, it's a weird picture. Like, everyone else is more normal. She's the only one that... It's like, we don't know what she's looking at. That's the problem. What else is on her thing?
Could be anything. When she took
her
the job
toolkit.
in the loud confines of the steamship engine room, she taught her hearing crewmates some useful signs. Inside the crate of pillaged artifacts, Jean caught a glimpse of traditional items for many Senegalese peoples, as well as strange golden idols depicting humanoid figures with fish-like features. Seeing these relics ignited an outrage in her heart. She sent a secret signal requesting an unsanctioned rendezvous. Now she waits for her associates to take back what is rightfully theirs. Mother and father will be so proud.
Mummy.
So she's already the traitor?
Sounds fucking
Yeah,
like
pretty
it.
much. So we can
It
just...
belongs in a museum.
So you can go ahead and just reveal this. Alright, so... one last thing.
Good for her.
It's not in that.
Girl boss.
It's right here. What?
At least she's
If they could just hire a medical professional to fact check them on their bullshit.
It
What do you mean?
measles.
Measles causes deafness in both ears. You know, as a
Oh, it's not
one,
mumps?
Like 1 in 10. Mumps can cause unilateral,
Oh.
but it's almost always reversible because it's sensorineural instead of whatever.
Gotcha.
Anyway, that's
I bet her parents,
Yeah, that's-
I bet
that's
her
my
parents
medical
were
news of
lying
the
and they
day.
actually just boxed the shit out of her ears when
Yeah.
she was a kid and they didn't want
Well, like you
own up to it.
do, especially in the year
1913.
1913. You are the passengers and crew aboard the steamship SS Atlantica, a small passenger ship operated by Fairmont Shipping Co. that is traveling across the Atlantic Ocean en route to Boston, Massachusetts. During the first days of the voyage, there are rumors that the lookouts have spotted large, dark shapes in the water following behind the ship. Some of the ship's occupants have been behaving strangely, making croaking sounds or staring unblinkingly at the open sea. You, too, are not feeling quite yourself. Your nights plagued by dreams of eerie underwater landscapes, teeming with shadowy figures. Tensions are high, nerves are frayed, and the ship is a powder keg ready to explode. On the third night of the 7-day voyage, a passenger is found murdered in the ship's chapel. Her body is slumped over an ancient tomb with ritual components laid out around her on the chapel's altar. An illustration on the open page of the tome depicts a figure in the center of a shimmering circle. Outside of the circle is a swarm of fleeing monsters. You do not have long to contemplate the meaning of the image before cries and screams of horror go up around the ship. Something has emerged from the water and is climbing aboard. I just want to let everyone know this is my biggest fear. Like, being on... this is one, I will never go on a cruise, because fuck that.
No.
One, it's claustrophobic, as everyone... Because cruises are for people... The people who can afford to go on a cruise, I don't want to be on a sinking ship with. So,
Yeah.
They're-
Like the 3
Wow.
best vacations we ever had were cruises.
nope, because...
Kat, you can come with us.
yeah, you can go. You go. Okay, so, now we are finally ready to go. I am the start player, so, just for everyone watching, I'll just eat the
Every
one die.
dice.
The
goes
actions
across.
that are available is the bridge. You can risk a passenger to look at the top 2 cards of the Mythos or the Waypoint deck. Put one on top and one on bottom. The chapel, where Beatrice and William are hanging out, just nerding out like crazy. I'm like, there are numbers in this book, and you're like, I love numbers.
You're just talking
And
about
that's
the
it.
page numbers. Like,
Look, what is this
it's
at
a
the bottom
number.
right? I'm looking for some books.
Books.
So the
How many
chapel
pages does it have?
is you can retreat the ritual track 1 space, or you can discard a lore card from your hand and roll a die. If the result is a 6 or less, you lose a sanity. If it's higher, then advance the ritual track 1 space. So that is the greater banishment spell, which kills pretty much everything if you're not inside the ship. The cargo hold, you can look at the top 2 cards of the item deck, place one on the bottom, and then place the other one in your play area. Of course, sickbay in the brig. Don't want to be in the brig, and sickbay sucks. I would know. The boiler room is you can discard a strength card and roll a die. If it's a 6 or less, then you lose a fuel. If it's higher, we can move the travel track 1 space. Galley, we can risk food to draw a skill card. Where was that? Galley? Yeah, so you can draw up to 5 skill cards. These cards can be drawn from any non-treachery. Then roll a die. If the result is less than the number of cards drawn, you lose a food. And then the captain's cabin. You can pass a skill check to send a human to the brig. The skill check is 8. It is influence and observation. So
go.
those are the locations. I am the start player. I'm
Why
good.
the captain's not starting, but you know.
No, and you're the first mate. You're secondary captain.
I'm fucking captain.
That's a self-titled. You gave it to yourself.
That's
it
my
wasn't our
military
choice.
rank.
Yeah, I guess you are the only one here with a military rank. Let's see. I don't have any cards. You know what? Let's see what these spells do. Let's look at the top 2 cards of the spell deck as the keeper. Place one on bottom, then resolve the other. Ooh! Alright. Well, I don't... Okay, so I'm gonna do foresee. I see all. I look at the top 4 cards of the Mythos or Waypoint deck. Place one on top and the others on bottom of the deck in any order. What do you guys think? Should I do the Waypoint deck or the... Because you can draw 2 on your turn.
Yes. So I draw 2 and I pick 1.
That's only on your turn, though. Let's see. I'll do the Waypoint. Will you hand me the top 4, please?
4.
And what are
Yeah.
you doing with the Waypoint deck?
I'm foreseeing. I get to put 1 on top and then the other 3 on bottom in any
Can
order.
I foresee those numbers since,
No.
I need to see if they speak to me?
No, you cannot because I hate you.
Oh, I meant to ask, who's the traitor?
Oh, yes, that we do need to reveal that.
Yeah, if you can. But just to me.
Wait, I thought you already were the traitor since you have, like...
It's just like inherently your...
Well, it's just talking about mother and father, and I'm assuming...
It's ironic, yes. I think it was
Don't you
my
think?
mom and dad because they taught me about colonialism
Okay.
and the
Put this on top,
horrors of such.
and then we
But
will
it's-
put...
We got...
Yeah, we'll put these on bottom.
So you're probably part fish, and you just either A, know it, or B, don't know it, but you are.
Okay, 6. It was not a 4 or less, so
Wrong
we do
kind
not
of
lose
fish.
any sanity.
Yeah.
That was 1 action, and I think for my second action, I will do my occult training, and I will look at the top card of a spell deck and put it on top or bottom. Oh, and then I can perform any other action. Alright, I will keep that on top, and for my second action...
I thought that was your second action.
It's because it was my occult training. I can look at the top, and then it says then perform 1 action. So I think I will go to the galley and try and get more skill cards next turn. Okay. Horrific visions, as I'm known to have. An unknown malevolence is projecting terrible visions into the minds of the passengers and crew, showing them gruesome portents of what is to come. Alright, it is a skill check 10. Well, that sucks.
For what?
Lore and will.
I got nothing.
I have no... Literally all the cards that I could have, but I have no way of... Because I don't start with any.
I don't...
There's absolutely no way. But we will just see... Because 2 cards get added. Adding 1. Kat, you adding any?
Didn't I just say that I have none to add?
Well...
You have 3 in front of you.
Yeah, but I only get the choice between influence, observation, and strength.
Alright.
It just makes me happy that I grabbed 1 of each, so...
It's true.
Smart.
I noticed you didn't grab any lore or will from your... Alright. Well, it's 5 influence,
Nice.
5 lore,
Killing it.
0.
and 1 observation, so
Okay.
-1.
I tried.
We, Sure.
Got lucky is more like...
I totally threw out my good lore card.
Yeah.
Probably
Alright,
not a
we
good idea.
lose a sanity. Amy, or Steve, that works too. Okay. Then, deep ones activate. So, they are... Yeah, the way they go is they attack a human, then they defeat a passenger, then they damage the space only if they're in the interior. Then they move to an adjacent space, so they're both coming in here.
So I could shoot him in the face.
And then here, then in there.
That's a lot of...
Yeah, there were quite a few. But we move the ritual track up 1.
What about this?
It does not go up 1. So, all right.
If I wanted
All right.
to.
Asian or Asian, whatever, Arjun. It is your turn.
Argentina.
Oh, what cards do you get?
I get 2 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength.
All right. Yay! That was like the worst one to draw on my turn.
Okay. Well,
You're the only one with military experience. You have an apprentice, so I'm not even a master at spellcrafting, a nerd, and an engineer.
I'm going to
Blue collar, baby.
shoot that dude in the face. I'm going to use the pistol to add 2, so it's a 4, because it hits on a 4,
Yep.
a plus.
Yep.
And for my second action, I'm going to DD mount to the cargo hold and draw.
Okay. Top 2 cards of. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, so you'll get to pick one and put the other one on bottom. Not on the edge. Are they any good?
Maybe.
Maybe. I know Steve didn't kill that other one that's on the bridge. I mean, he totally could have.
Yeah, but I think it's more important to get a +1 influence.
Is it? That gives you 2 influence, doesn't it? Or do you
Plus
already?
1.
+1.
They're fine clothes. They're not really fine.
Yeah, you just went to the cargo hole and you're like, gotta change out of this. I gotta look at the part.
What's my mythos say?
Collision course! The 2 massive monsters surface directly in the ship's path. Without a coordinated effort, all may be lost. It is observation and will 11. Once again, I have 0 cards
I
to
have a card.
contribute. Well, so we'll start with, it starts with Amy, technically, of what she wants to contribute. Now it goes to you. And, alright. So that is all 1. The only thing I
So
wish...
these guys are in front.
No, not yet. It depends on the results.
I mean, that's what the card is dictating.
It is what... Yes, it is. Yes.
They're just doing the London Bridge, the high-fiving while we go under.
Yes, yeah.
Alright. 4. 6. 4.
Wow.
7. 11.
Oh.
Literally just enough. So since we passed, no effect. All hands on deck! Get the fuck out of there! Nope. It is... These are activating.
Nice.
So, gonna damage the bridge. So... Place this card in the space being damaged. Defeat each human in that space. So structural damage. So as an action, you discard skill cards from your hand that have a total value of 5. So the bridge is now damaged. And then all of these will move into the bridge.
You wonder why I didn't want to stay there.
Can we just firebomb it and call it a day?
Nope. But the ritual track does move up. Yeah, so...
Who can?
Gosh, we can't move up the
Who can kill
arrival,
those
the
people?
travel track.
Nope. And unfortunately, the banishment doesn't kill any
Interior.
Any interior.
I don't think my character is
Amy.
a killer. She's a mathematician.
You kill people by boring them to death with your math. You make us kill ourselves.
She's the meme of that blonde lady.
I know
Yeah. Just seeing all these, yeah.
all the numbers.
I need 1 influence, 2 lore, and 2 observation.
Okay. But I do gotta say though, if we don't do anything about this, they'll just continue moving. They'll just move to undamaged spaces and start damaging. So,
Man, they really do look like they're about to break out.
yeah! I didn't even notice the deep ones underneath.
Well,
the
aren't
waves
you just a
from there.
fool?
Oblivious.
The good news is yes, Steve, you were right. If we didn't pass this, they would have moved there and damaged the ship.
Did you see the one that's crawling up on the side of the ship? Ah, I made you look.
So, my next turn, I'm going to the captain's cabin to put Cat in the brig.
She made a bad joke. I don't taking her kids.
Yep. We're leaving. Or no, yeah, fucking a fourth kind. Yeah, all right, guys, come on, take her kids. Did you ever see a fourth kind?
Nuh-uh.
It was not great. What's up?
I want to know who has murder skills.
Murder skills?
We're not allowed to talk about that.
What do you mean murder
In
skills?
theory,
Someone needs to kill those things.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
That's
How?
your neck. You go in there and attack them.
But then I can't get out.
Well, they don't.
4 hours later.
True. But that's if they activate again, and you actually have a choice with yours. You get to draw 2 and hope they don't activate. So,
Sure, I'll go in and attempt to off one.
Yeah.
I mean, or as the trader, you can just leave them be and have them move in here and start damaging those
I'd rather
spaces.
not do that either because I'm not the trader, but I see everyone else just running towards the back of the ship.
Well,
Hey,
that's
I've
what
been
I
here the
would
whole
do.
time.
Look, I'm just saying I don't have any cards, so I can't do much anyway. And I went before they went to the bridge. All I know is that Steve, as Arjun,
Hey, I fucking killed one. I'm the only one who's killed
you
one.
killed one,
even
and you could have killed two!
Then I would have been stuck there.
All right, hold on.
Because your abilities, you move to a deck space, right? And then get an action.
I mean, I'm
Any
just
deck
saying
space.
nobody's...
Because for me, moving and then killing is all
Technically, yeah, I broke the rules because that's not a deck space that I moved to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you suck.
Great.
I can do. Did you already break the game?
Yeah.
We'll have to
Oh, well.
throw it away.
I can get rid of the fine clothes. I don't care.
You can get rid of yourself.
No, it's
Steve.
fine.
Please see yourself out.
So
It comes in from my screen.
You just come out and just pure
I
naked.
have something that
Why?
helps increase my ability to murder at least one of them, or murder one of them.
Fucking go
If
for
it's,
it.
I mean, if it's an action to play them,
Put these
It
over
is,
here
though.
so she's not
Everything's an action to play
looking at my cards.
I mean,
I think you can take this while you're holding your drink, but
because I'm still
Isn't
looking
this
at his
card holder?
cards.
No.
I thought we had a card holder.
No, I've never had card holders because they're useless.
Thinking of my other boy.
They're useless for people with two hands.
What? Don't have a fucked up shoulder. Don't
Yeah.
be 80 years old.
I mean, I am almost 80.
But I don't. I mean, Amy, I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. I mean, there's 5 of them. We probably should kill them. But
That's fine. I mean,
You just
I will
lost
go.
all your 75 plus
I'm gonna
viewers
tell you
with
though,
that
but I'm
ageist
gonna
comment.
turn around and wind up in the
in the sick bay. But that's fine because that prevents at least one of them from moving
Yeah.
and attacking.
That's
and
fine.
you already have a handful
Since
of
you're
cards.
leaving the mathematician to murder things, go
Well.
for it.
Well, you know how to kill them effectively.
No, I don't.
I mean, because all you have to do is just roll a die, or if you have a.
Choose one enemy in any space and roll a die.
Okay. Oh, you don't even have to move to do
Oh,
that.
that's even better.
Brother.
That's even.
Breader.
Redder.
Better.
Roll that die.
Love bread.
Ha! All right.
If it's a good roll, we're keeping it.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know.
It's there.
How to get all
Where is it?
It's on this side of your mic box.
Oh, I see it.
What is it?
It was actually cocked, so
Oh,
I don't know.
How does it cock when it's on the ground like that?
How does it
There
go?
you go. It's 6.
It's
Hold
dead.
on. Yeah, I could have added 2 to it.
She's like, if it's a
anyways.
5 and above, I die.
No. Hold on. And if that's the case, I could do 2 actions.
Yep.
Hey, guess what?
Got another one. Got another shrivel spell here.
Rude.
All right. 2 of them are dead. So they just shriveled.
And
Like
I
pouring salt on a slug.
Now, mind you, I'm going to die anyways if they activate. So,
No, because they'll just move.
all right. So, top 2.
Oh, yep. What?
Does the fox say?
Ooh.
Any of them that move the boat forward would be great.
I was gonna say, you guys have not done that.
It's not our fault. Both of these have-
Okay, but I
Everyone
will
has
tell
a pair but the
you,
one.
it's bad either way.
Ah, well, I mean, yes, they're all going to be bad. Except for Steve, who is very obviously the
Human.
All right,
the
put that
traitor.
one on the bottom.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right,
you
what do
said
we
you
got?
wanted to move the boat forward one, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, so power to the people. Several controversial decisions by the captain have led to a number of passengers calling for the control of the ship to be given to one of their own. The crew thinks this is a very bad idea. Tensions are high.
It is a very bad idea.
It's a 9. Influence and what's the little head guy again?
Will.
Will. Influence and will. But you gotta make 9.
That's not too bad.
I didn't take influence.
Does this count on everybody's turn
No,
or
just for
mine?
you.
So, are you saying...
And that just means you draw more influence cards at the beginning of your turn.
So,
Ooh.
I can contribute...
Well, first 2, and it starts with cat.
Didn't take any influence.
And I still have no cards! So I can't put any in.
So
Steve?
here-
Well, you're calling me a traitor. Maybe I just
So
shouldn't
there
put
are
any
my
cards in.
cards.
and-
I mean, that's fine. I will throw you in the brig. Because I will get cards.
Don't make me throw you in.
I've got nothing to hide.
You're like, because I'm a cultist. Put your hood up.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
Next time we need to get hooded robes when we play this game.
I know. Although we have to be very careful about what
My
the
good
color of those
ceremonial
robes.
robe is in at the dry cleaner.
Okay.
Okay, they're shuffled.
Are they?
My name's Arjun, not are they?
All right. Oh my god.
Hey,
All right. Well, there's a
it's
-5.
Cool.
There's 3, so we're at -2. Now we're broke even at 5. Now we're at a +3. 4. All right, 1. So we failed.
Okay.
All right.
Guess
We.
who's going to sick bay?
Oh god. All right. Well, we lose a soul.
Which one's the soul?
The
The
people,
weird
yeah.
one.
Down to 7.
And they were resolved, given to their demands. Move to the brig. Oh, that's you.
Why do I move to the
Because
brig?
this is you. Give the captain title to the human who is lowest in the line of succession and is not in the brig. Depends on.
Stowaway.
Nope.
Samira.
Well, it goes
You're the
up.
captain now.
Oh, am I really lowest? Oh, hey, all right. That's kind of
What
You
are
have the
you?
tome and the
Here
captain?
you
I
go.
do.
You're gonna need these.
I am
God,
gonna
the
need-
traitorous.
I promise you, I am not a traitor.
Your promises mean nothing.
And how do I get out of the brig again?
You have to do a skill check at the beginning of your turn.
You have to
That's
Um,
going to
But
happen.
all right, so those guys are going to move here.
They don't move to the 3 first?
No, if there's a tie, they always move to the one with the highest number.
And then they damage, right?
No, because they'll only activate once.
Gotcha.
So essentially, yeah, if they can't attack, if they can't defeat a passenger, if they can't damage the space, then they'll move towards the closest undamaged interior space.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's what they do. But we do move up on the track. Yay! There's no one in the water for us to move.
We
Cat!
should fail things more often so we can get the ship on the... Yeah.
I know, right?
It said power to the people. I thought we were like, we're going to need you to get out and push the boat.
Swimming, kicking.
Getting sucked under.
Just someone just, oh god, that's freaky. They just grab you, pull you under.
Kiss you a little bit.
I'm trying to figure out how you're getting cards in the brig, because you can't do the skill check without certain cards.
Well, don't worry about that yet.
If you're in the brig,
Yeah.
if you're in the brig, you can only contribute.
No, I'm talking about so I can get things, so I can do my skill challenge to get out of the brig.
Yeah, you still get your starting cards,
Okay.
but essentially, well, hold on, Kat. What cards are you getting? What do you mean? Okay, I'll just fucking do it. 1 influence, 2 observation, and 2 strength.
See how easy that was?
Thank you.
You just let him do everything.
I mean, I got it. Otherwise, she would have just skipped and wouldn't have any cards in her hand, and and then she'd do that, make that noise. All right, what are you doing?
I'm going home.
I mean,
I'll be going home
All right, I'm
to
gonna try
France.
That's not my home. It's
Senegal?
Senegal. I don't even know where that is.
London. It's in Africa.
Excellent.
yeah, cat.
Oh, where?
She's like, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight
All
them.
right, roll a die.
Where's
Looking for the brig for you.
7?
Dead.
Totally dead.
So dead.
Super duper dead.
So dead. All right.
The brig. Yep. So, yeah, all players can add cards to the skill check. For a human to move out, they must perform. Yeah. So the presence of a revealed traitor, that doesn't matter. Just double checking. That's revealed traitor. Yeah, a player in the brig cannot add more than 1 skill card to any single check.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna take back what I just did. Here's why.
Uh-huh.
Here's why. Because I can just play this card, right?
I don't know what it is.
Well, it's an action, so
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to choose one. Here's the options. Perform up to 4 attacks against enemies in your space.
Oh, okay.
So, and the other one is perform the action ability of one of your weapon items up to 3 times. I don't have a weapon item.
But she moved for 1 and playing the card as a second action.
Yeah. So essentially, your 1 attack is good. So now you can just roll for the other 3.
Oh, okay.
Roll for the other 3.
No, there were
4 there.
Were
There
there?
were there were 3.
Yeah, no, there were 4.
There
She
were
just-
3 because I put one back on just now.
Yeah, she just did. She just put 1 back on.
Oh, I was while I was looking at the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed another one. And you killed another one. All right, MVP.
It's the one
She
time
just
I
ran out from the back with a wrench. She has it in a sheet.
Hey, is that Jean?
It's like-
Hey, Jean.
It's like Bioshock, the big wrench.
I've never played.
Yeah, hey, Jean.
You're looking real great.
I guess out of everyone here, well, probably the captain, which is me now, would want to protect the ship the most. But that's pretty cool.
Listen,
that
I gotta
person
keep
is
everybody
not
alive
in the
because you're all
game.
getting fucking arrested.
Passenger overboard! A lookout has spotted a passenger that has fallen overboard. If something is not done quickly, they will be lost at sea!
Sorry, guys.
It is lore and observation. I, once again, don't have any cards to contribute.
Me
I
neither.
can contribute.
Look,
think I'm
it's
allowed
just
to
one
contribute.
soul.
You contribute one.
It's just one soul.
It's just one guy.
Just
It
one.
was Frank, and he was kind of a dick. Like,
Frank wanted to always play Cards Against Humanity, and we were like, God, Frank.
he brought two games. It was Cards Against Humanity and Munchkin. And we fucking were like, dude. Like, we actively
Losing
broke it. We broke his
subscribers.
legs, and we're like, all right, try swimming. Get out and push the boat.
Your name's Bob now.
All right. Whoops. Whoopsie. All right, +4. +3. Oh my god. Well, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 -5 drops it down to not 9. So, all right, we lose a soul. Great.
We don't need all those
A lot
souls.
of people are dying, but good news is we you killed all the deep ones, so 2 more show up, and the track advances.
Which one?
For the boat. Yay! All right. Now it's finally my turn, and I get
Do we
some...
get our second card now?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, when do we
second
get
card?
That's whenever there's 6 waypoint cards. We haven't even advanced once.
Jeez. Okay.
we?
All right, 3, and now I finally get some.
Remember that one time that we just full steam ahead? Just
I mean,
I remember that time.
we can do it.
Yesterday.
We can do it.
because we have to damage the
So
ship to
long
move it an
ago.
additional time.
Yeah, big deal. Do it.
But the problem is I don't have strength cards to add, so I just have to hope I roll a 7 or an
Well, guess who does?
8.
The traitor.
You wish I was a traitor.
You wish I loved you. What?
That too.
All right. I'm just going to put these, like we'll do that whenever it's not my turn. All right. So okay, I'm going to, so I'm going to do the galley action, and I can draw up to 5
your
skill cards. These
command
cards can be
tokens.
drawn from any non-treachery skill deck. Then roll a die if the result is less than the numbers. Okay, so I'm just going to... I'm going to get 1 strength and 1 influence. So I'll have some versatility. And... okay, 7. So that was 1 action. For my second action, I will do my Keeper of the Tome. Look at the top 2. I don't want to do that. All right, so question, because I can do any of these. I can do either of these.
They
So
were all high fiving.
I can have us gain any resource
Okay.
that we would like.
Okay.
However, I put 4 treachery cards in the chaos deck. Treachery cards are always negative, regardless.
Well, it's been a pretty negative experience so far.
Or I can we already have just 2 in there, and we're failing a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. Well,
What's the other deck next to the cargo?
this one, this one,
Yep.
that's the damage deck.
Yeah.
Or I'm just gonna do conjuration. I think the pact that's a little it's a little too risky just to auto fail for the next freaking crisis as we do. So I will look at the top 5 cards of the item deck, and I get to place 1 in my play area, and then I roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, we lose a sanity. Well,
Wow! Out of all the numbers you could have rolled.
that's a skill check. Well, yep. Okay, well, I can't... Oh, that's pretty nice. These are all pretty good.
They're all blank. He's not looking at
Yeah,
me.
I'm not even looking at...
We're not even here.
I think... Alright, I think I'm gonna grab a lucky ring. After calculating the total of a skill check, I may increase that total by 2. If I do, and that skill check passes, shuffle 2 treachery cards into the chaos deck. So it gives us some versatility with the crisis cards. And that's my turn. So I went to did the galley, and then that's so the crisis.
Don't move any track.
Well, I don't know yet. Dinghy launch. Some desperate passengers think they can escape the deep ones in one of the ship's dinghies. This will undoubtedly end in disaster. All right. So the captain chooses. I can call them back because I'm the captain. Yeah, you were demoted because you fled your station. I can risk a passenger, then roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, we lose a sanity. Or I can just let them go and we lose a soul. Call them back.
I would take the middle option. We still have 6 sanity.
Mm-hmm.
We still have 6 souls.
Yeah, we still have 6 souls.
Is
Yeah,
it 6
either
and
one.
6? That's true. But the other one has a chance of not failing, so I will. But we will risk a passenger, which will put them on number 2. Put them there. And then roll a die if the result is 4 or less. Hey, it's not. All right. Father Dagon will activate, which will put 2 deep ones in that. And then, since there are 4 more, he's going to come out there with his 2 peeps. And then we move the thing forward.
Which one?
The ship. And then these guys move. All right, Steve.
Could I please have 3 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength?
3 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength.
I did say that.
Neat. Cool. Let's get negatives.
And I have to, at the end of my turn, I have to discard down, right?
Yep. Technically, everyone checks if they have 10 or more, just in case. But yes.
Only the person who's hoarding all the cards.
Shush your mouth. You know it's good for you.
Okay, traitor.
No,
Well, you're the one in prison.
Yeah, you're the one.
Listen, I made you captain.
that is fair. That's fair. We did spend a lot of time in the chapel. You're like, this guy.
And you're like, go to jail.
So I'm gonna go to 4 and rescue those,
Oh, cool. Neat.
and then I'm going to. I can't go to the bridge and fix it, can I?
Unless you have a card. Oh my god.
I don't think he does have a card.
That potentially lets you move and repair.
No.
So you can plan to fix it next turn, or because Amy, what is it? You need to. It's lore and strength to get out.
And I like King Draw's lore.
Why?
Out of I don't get strength cards.
Oh, I see.
So it's the cards from my hand, right?
Yeah, you can only contribute 1 card. So essentially, we have to let you out.
So really, I've got
do you
nothing that
let
I
me
can
out?
really do.
Because it's a skill check. We can all put in
Move me to the bridge.
the bridge.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'll get rid of this card.
Okay.
But that also means I have to fight that thing, right?
No,
The evil deck of.
What,
just,
this?
I'll take my Mythos card.
Incoming SOS! You're receiving an SOS from a cargo ship that is dead in the water. You could offer to help, but that would put more people at risk from the Deep One's attacks. Whoo!
Sucks to be them.
Captain chooses,
Can
which
we
is...
get fucked real loud as we pass by? Is that an option?
This is actually pretty good.
For the trader?
No, for us just to have a surplus. But we're gonna have to do some passenger saving, because I'm gonna do it. Risk 4 passengers. And we're gonna gain a food, a fuel, and a soul. So 7. Boop. 2. 8. And
It's obviously a deck party.
right, yeah, they're all hanging out up at the front.
Croaking, apparently.
Just woo! Alright, so that is going to be for yep, so Father Dagon is activating, He spawns 2 deep ones onto the deck. And then the ritual goes off. Or the ritual moves forward.
Pop offs.
Okay, Amy, what cards do you get?
Why didn't you want us to move up?
1 influence, 2 lore,
What do you mean?
and 2 observation.
Why-
It's not up to me.
I thought it would be based off of the other option.
No, it's the arcane symbol. And once again, that's the boat symbol. Boat symbol. Well, that one didn't go off. Boat symbol. Arcane and arcane. We haven't gotten a choice yet.
That sucks.
Yeah.
1 influence, 2 lore, and 2 observation.
Boop. 2 lore and 2 obv.
I guess I have to try to get out of the brig.
Yep. Yep. Alright, so.
Don't expect me to help you. I lost my captaincy because of you.
You already have all the trader cards since you're hoarding cards
Really?
over there.
My card says, "Who man?"
Who? My, wait, what was it again?
I'm
It was,
from
oh, Cold.
Humansville.
Yeah, I am a human. what?
I shed my skin
Your
just like
eyes are
every
just
other
super bulgy.
human.
I can breathe underwater just like a lot of you humans. Alright, so Kat, you gonna help her out?
What do you need?
It's strength and, it's a skill check of 8, strength, and lore.
I don't even know why I'm helping, but, you know.
With all the, I'm really scared that ritual track's gonna go. Oh my god, okay. I'll put 2 in.
I'm sick and tired of being called traitor.
Oh, is that your 1? I thought I grabbed it. Alright, well, Amy, I think you're gonna be getting out.
I doubt it.
You doubt it? I mean...
Yeah, I just played like 4 cards.
I know. They're all like influence. Yeah. All of these are negative. -30! Wow, you just starve in the brig. We actually just go and shoot you in the head between the bars.
We have to stage next.
That just means y'all have to like sort it out amongst yourselves if that's the case.
1, 2,
Whoa.
3.
Whoa.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. God, you almost... I would laugh if it just for some reason we all just put in like the lowest cards. And it's like, alright, so you get out. So now you can move to any ship space.
I'm gonna move.
Like the boiler room so we can steam ahead.
Choo-choo, baby.
I was gonna move to the cargo hold. Wait, to where?
Here, because there's a lot of passengers. If that arcane goes off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passengers die.
Maybe that's what she wants.
I mean, it might be.
Last time I helped out, I got thrown in the brig.
Okay, that wasn't our fault.
You can't live your life in fear of the brig.
Look, we
Make the brig fear
let you out. It was the other passengers.
We gave you ham and cheese sandwiches to sit on
Yeah.
off the toilet.
And your butt
It's life in
still
the big
smells
house.
like
Let me go try to save someone. Done. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was an absolute waste of my turn.
It sure was.
All right, I think we put her back in the brig if that's a waste of her turn.
Yeah.
saving people.
And here's how we're gonna find out if she chooses the ritual to move forward just to kill them all. Like, yeah, just throw her straight in the brig. Jump in the fire. Because we haven't even made it 1 space yet.
That's the problem.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no! I don't want this. I guess we'll just kill all the innocent
I
passengers.
don't understand. They're both bad.
The ship
Hold
is
on.
sinking.
Hold on.
I would like to let you know, this is called the crisis deck, not crisis deck. I don't know.
Not the cruise ship.
Yeah, not
deck.
the fun party deck.
Hold on.
Not the gaper deck. Yeah, that's what I'm all about.
Busting them open.
I mean, there also is a very high chance that the hybrid and cultist card are in there.
Yeah, yes.
Wait, shut up, Cat. Yes, it is a possibility. I forgot that was a rule.
It's like Jerry. Yes.
Okay, so
My man.
My man! Is this the one going on bottom?
yeah. See if you can English that right.
English it.
I
Yeah.
don't know that.
Okay. The greater banishment ritual is taking longer than expected. You could use your own knowledge of magical lore to speed up the ritual, but it could lead to undesirable results. Hey, I get to pick, because once again, I'm the keeper of the tome. I can discard a lore card from my hand and roll a die if the result plus the card's value is 7. I advance the ritual track. Otherwise, lose 1 sanity, 1 soul.
So she put it on you.
No, the other one was
Yeah, I will absolutely do this, because I'm going to do nothing, because I don't want that to go off, because I don't want to kill 6 passengers. So I will retreat the ritual track 1 space.
In
And
fairness, they were kind of dicks. Yeah.
I have to discard 2 skill cards from my hand.
so the other one was worse.
Well, this one's not really that bad.
I know, because you can make the boat go up.
Yeah, well, first, we do have sexy Mother Hydra and her... anyway, yeah. So, since she's in the deep, hell yeah, she's in the deep. 2 will go there. And then the ship moves up, which causes these to move back.
Idiots.
And as the captain, I get to draw 2. And I don't want to do that.
You need to speak like the Star Trek guy.
Oh, William Shatner?
I can't do these things.
There's something on the wing.
Tell Harry
Some
Knowles where you
thing. That's from another. What is that movie with the monster on the wing?
You're talking about. That's an even older movie.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone.
Is it Twilight Zone? Okay.
Hey, want to see something really scary? Dan Aykroyd. I saw him too, green and slimy.
Okay. We're gonna go to the wrecked ship. I may risk a passenger to roll a die. If the result is 5 or more, we can gain a fuel. We already have a lot of fuel, so I will not
We
do
love
that.
risking passengers.
Oh, 2. Awesome.
Yeah, every time
It wasn't much better with the other option. Wasn't anything too high.
2 is better than 0.
It is.
We reset.
Yes. Now it goes back to the start.
All
right, Kat.
Ding, ding.
What cards do you get?
1 influence, 2 observation, and 2 strength, and a few more if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I do kind of want. Here you go.
No way!
Yeah.
What are those?
Will,
Yeah.
which I'm the only one that can draw. So if we get Will on crisis cards, it's up to me to help. Oh, but the crisis deck is now empty, so I will make the new crisis deck while Kat decides what to do on her turn.
I am a crisis deck. I'm waiting for those guys to get up on deck. I got a good guard for him. Smacking.
When he smacks you around the
On
bedroom.
He doesn't do that.
Go save some passengers.
How do you do that again?
You just go there and you just, as an action, you remove.
You're like this. Get inside.
Come
yeah,
on.
pretty much. You just push them overboard. Look, you're safe.
They're fine. Get over it.
They're fine.
They're waiting in line. It's the Lido deck. They're waiting in line for food at Guy's Burgers. Okay, that's what they're doing.
It's the Lido deck.
That's where the pool is.
You
Lido
would
means
know
pool
if
in
you've
town.
been on a cruise.
Yeah, I guess
and
so.
all the snacks.
Yeah, that's where
Gotcha.
all the
Where the
is.
fun is. Yeah.
Now there's
Or wait, should I have gotten rid of them?
it really doesn't
Okay.
matter where. I mean, honestly though, with whenever like they activate, they do move forward because they always try to get to the front of the ship.
Fair enough. They want to all recreate
So you
the
moved
Titanic
and
scene.
you did that. So, is Edmund Mallory here? No.
Did he go overboard?
A coal bunker fire! Fires in coal storage are common aboard steamships, but if not dealt with promptly, will burn through the ship's fuel. So, the current player chooses. Kat, it's up to you.
Okay.
You can, yeah, well, I'll just
No, we're not letting it burn. I remember this one.
Okay. So it's strength and influence. What was it, 14? 13.
13.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we lose double fuel if we let it burn.
Maybe E means extra fuel! So starting with... and then 2 from the crisis, and then Steve putting in 4 observation.
All I've got to help.
I get 1 observation card.
No,
You
but
realize
some,
that?
yeah, some of you have more. It's like, how are you cheating? I'm more impressed at that point.
Every
I'm
time you
using the wrong
blink, I get a
cards.
card.
Because if we pass, we advance the travel track 1 space.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. All right.
Oh, diggity dog.
Oh Lord, no, not
One.
that show.
2, 3, 4,
We're getting there.
9,
Oh,
11,
hey.
14, 9, 12, 13, 15, 16, 20.
Yo.
We fucking wrecked. All right, so advance the travel track 1 space.
We all took the fire safety hazard course.
I took it the best.
No, I think I did.
But all right,
Your facial
so
hair is still there, so you didn't.
That's
Obviously,
true.
you didn't.
Father Dagon is activating, and then then he moves
Daddy
1
Dagon.
space towards the front, and then the ritual track moves up. Old Daddy Dagon. That was your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's gonna murder those passengers?
Huh? Who is? Me?
No.
Oh. I'm like,
Well,
why
maybe.
would I? I'm doing everything within my power to save them. I love them.
As you slit someone's throat.
I love them. Except that one. He sucked. He
Guys, he cut in line. Come on.
he cut. And
You
I
cut
am
in line on the Lido deck for food. You don't do that.
Yeah, you get
great.
it.
Just kind of
Especially with Guy's Burger Joint.
okay.
Or at the
So
Blue Iguana Cantina.
Yeah.
We need to
Well.
use our free cruise.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I just miss the fancy dinner night. You dress up in nice things.
We take
Okay.
a bunch of board games on our cruise.
We used to take Cards Against
You guys
Humanity
can-
once upon a time.
you guys can do the Dice Tower cruise and play a bunch of board games there.
No.
No,
We have a free cruise from our Carnival MasterCard.
really?
Yeah.
Just from is it like points?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Amy's there
For now.
for now.
Yeah, and if we don't take Colin, it'll be even cheaper.
Oh.
I'm not taking him anymore.
I think, because most likely that ritual, that the greater banishment spell is gonna go off. So
Unless I get another really cool one that says reverse it.
true, but you're also two people from going. So I'm gonna try and save.
Wait, can we reverse it if we go to the chapel?
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can retreat it. Well, that's an option. I can go to the chapel and retreat it, and then have you guys.
Do you have the card to retreat? Oh, you don't need
It's
the
just an
card.
action. You just move it back. Yeah, retreat the ritual track 1 space. Should I do that, and then have you guys save the passengers, except for Kat, who very clearly wants them all to die?
So I'm gonna save passengers on my turn anyways,
Yeah, save
because
both of
I'm
them.
like right there, and it.
And then Steve can at least do 1 for free. We might lose this one because they might activate, but I think that's a good. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, let's move that back 1. So I moved, and then prayed at the chapel. Beatrice Sharp, this is you.
Hi.
Beatrice had calculated a new course that would get the ship to safety in record time. But upon reviewing her work, she realized she forgot to carry a digit. You fucking idiot!
I'm sorry, I was distracted by saving all these passengers.
You're just like, oh god, people. You guys aren't numbers. Now the trip will take much longer. She might be able to help plot a faster course with some help.
Oh Lord.
So you get to choose. She's like, I'd like to burn the
Look
ship.
at the top 2 cards of the waypoint deck. Place 1 on top of the deck and place 1 on the bottom. Oh wait, nope, that's pass fail.
So you either choose the bottom, the worst option, or we try to do the skill check.
Wait,
Which-
we either fail it or we do the skill check?
Yep.
Hold on. Retreat.
Hey, Arjun, you want to meet me at the chapel?
Please, sir, I don't
I don't
practice
think
your
that's a good
religion.
idea. So, but hold on.
Play with his hair.
What is it? It's observation and lore?
It's observation and lore.
I have a shit ton of lore. I can help if that...
Okay. Yeah, because it's 13.
13?
I'm out. I have nothing.
Okay, well first, 2 from here. Kat, are you helping?
What is
Observation.
it
Observation and lore.
I might have some observation in a handout.
I can put in both of
So I put
those.
all 4 of my observation in on that last one.
I know there were so many there. Okay, what was it? Just like totally cheat and look at it.
So, yeah, because we either fail or we attempt to not fail.
Whole life.
Yep, okay.
Just failing and not failing.
Yeah,
You're angling those towards Steve.
I'm sorry.
Just
All right.
saying.
1, 2, 6, 5, 7, 10, 13, 11. All right. 14. Barely. Had to make up for your fucking miscalculation.
Sorry. Listen, y'all need to stop distracting me by throwing my ass in the brig.
Look.
It's like really, you're like
That was your
thinking of the time
punishment?
in the pen. Like,
All right. So you get to look at the top 2 cards of the waypoint deck and place one on top and one on bottom.
she came out and she has like new tattoos and everything.
Was
like,
there any... that's all we get to do? We don't get to move either track?
He activates again, so he's becoming incredibly
Okay.
annoying.
This one, definitely top.
Ooh,
This one, definitely
I
bottom.
am a top.
Top.
Thank you.
He loves pegging other people.
Hot
Top.
drive.
Top, bottom. But that does advance.
Which one?
Yep, that one. Which will move these here. And then he moves back. All right. So, Cat. No,
No.
that was my card, right?
It was your card.
Okay, Steve.
Steve's turn.
Yeah, sorry. What cards?
Nice.
I will take 3 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength, please.
1 observation and 2 strength.
You're
That was cool, wasn't it?
Impressive.
Wasn't as impressive as clogging that toilet, though.
I know, right? That was hot, wasn't it? I left it for you. Get a little bit of a taste.
Ew.
Amy appreciated it.
Hey, you could have done it. But you're crippled.
I did lots of manual labor today. You should see
Oh.
you should see the bushes in front of the house.
Oh, you should see the bushes, huh?
She trimmed up the bush.
Did you clog their toilet?
All of them.
Not on purpose, you idiot.
When you're like, he's in there pooping.
Joking. It happens, you know.
It happens.
There's probably
to
a
the best
cat
of
whenever
us.
she went to go get her phone that she stupidly left at your house.
Yes.
She
Did
took
you-
one
yeah.
step and she
I
didn't take
didn't
a
even
single
take
step
a
in the
step.
house.
Yeah.
Went in there and she just took a shit and then left.
Yeah, you thought I left. Yeah, I actually snuck
Like, the
in.
back door open?
Is that cat
Um,
hopping the fence, running away?
All right, would you like to kill some people? These look pretty cool to kill.
thing is I can save both of them up in the front.
Or I can because I'm literally right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it would be both their actions.
So I'll go to the back and save them.
Are you going to try to kill those?
He has a free
I get
action.
one action to do 2 things. So
Yeah,
I'm
so-
going to move and... Oh, so you would rather me... Okay, let's do that. I'll attack and I'll use this thing that allows me to rampage.
Oh, yeah, perform up to 4 attacks against your enemies in your space.
Watch me miss.
Well, you essentially get 4 options.
It's only 4...
Up to 4 attacks against enemy. Yeah, there are
okay.
4. So you
There's one that I failed.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's 1. You got 1 more.
Plus 2.
Oh, it's okay. With your gun.
Yeah.
Neat.
Okay, so that was 1, so I will save them.
Save them. Neat.
That is my turn.
Awesome. Because also, we lose if we can't put any out as well.
White
so.
card of doom.
The white card. Rally the crew! Let's get rowdy!
Get crunk.
Morale among the crew is dropping under the constant stress. They have it rough. They need someone to bolster their spirits. 13, influence and will.
I have nothing.
Of course you don't. What a shocker.
Well, you're the only one who puts will in.
I know, and so you don't have any cards. You gonna put any in, Cat?
I'll ran out of influence.
Mm-hmm.
I can draw 1 card per turn.
Well, at least let's hope we get like a 10 or above. But this might be pretty nice.
This might be it. Then.
I'm getting sick and tired of fucking Dagon going though.
Me too.
All right, 1, 0, 1, 3, 6, 7, 11. Well, we did get over 10, which is good. So we only lose 1 sanity. Could be worse. Could be worse. So,
Stay.
did you get it?
Maybe.
All right.
We can move either track up, right?
Yes, it's actually your
Why
your
are there
choice.
more monsters?
Because he keeps summoning them. That's all Father Dagon does. He's like a seahorse. He just keeps fucking spitting them out. Oh, but Okay, but he moves back again. Alright, your turn. What cards would you
Good thing
like?
he doesn't come
I
up on
need
the
one
deck.
influence,
Right.
2 lore, and 2 observation.
1 influence, 2 lore, 2 observation. There you go.
Bah.
Mop. If we advance it one more time, we get to see what Amy put on top, and if it's bad, then we can kill her.
It's better than the other one was.
I don't believe you.
Fuck
I don't
break.
know.
Just throw him overboard, you know?
I know, right? But we may need them.
Ooh, I do like this one.
Could falsely imprison them.
Hold on. Okay, where am I? Okay.
Right here.
I'm gonna.
Getting that wobbly H with some of the passengers up at the front of the ship.
What's a wobbly
Well,
H?
to be fair,
It's
I
being spit roasted, but you're
because
not
I
as
don't
coordinated.
get I don't get extra actions, right? I only get 1 act or 2
You-
actions.
2 actions, yeah.
So can I save 1 set of passengers and use shriveling to murder another dude?
She's like, I got a visual.
It's funny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean,
so
you can do whatever you want.
I think that's a happy balance because I don't have monsters with me yet. So
Yeah, that's
where do you want me to murder the most of them at? Because I've got
Probably there.
there. Okay. With the die.
Well,
Ouch.
you failed.
tried.
Yep, I don't have any of.
Hold on. Hold on.
I also forgot. Oh no. Oh wait, I actually could have had
Hold
us
on.
pass
Can
this.
I use the? Well, I get rid of this if I use it.
Yeah, it's a one-time use.
Yeah.
I could have actually had us gain a sanity. I forgot about my lucky ring that adds it by 2.
Okay.
But that wasn't
Yeah, it's
worth.
only a 4 if I add to the result.
About
That
it.
would kill it. That would kill
Oh,
one because a
well,
4
then
killed him.
Pick 1 and murder it.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go.
Neat.
Pick one.
2 white cards, please.
Oh, I see. If it's a deep one, then 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Boop. Well, good thing deep ones are super easy to kill.
Yeah, this has been a game of killing deep one simulator.
Okay.
And
I know you're upset about that.
slow moving ships.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
if
about
we can.
Asmodee being sold for $2 billion.
Did Asmodee sell?
It's being listed. They're
Interesting.
Deutsche Bank, I believe,
To
is
who?
No, I mean they're putting themselves up for sale.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting. Yeah, maybe Fantasy Flight can go back to making other games. I mean, granted, the 4 IPs that they have are
Star Wars.
Star Wars, Marvel, Cthulhu, and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for bigger IPs to make games for. But it still
And they
restricts.
have Twilight, you know.
Oh yeah, TI. Yeah, they still have a few.
Twilight.
They did.
Stephanie Meyer,
Yeah.
my favorite.
It's an RPG. You have to play as a moody teenager forever.
Listen, Sparkles.
Listen,
This is the less bad.
this is the kid of a. This is
This
the
one's
skin
going
of
on
a
bottom.
killer Bella.
Wow.
All right,
Sewage backup.
that sounds hot. That's what I did at your house the other day.
The plumbing, the
purpose.
plumbing aboard the ship is stopped up, causing quite a mess.
Ah, yes.
Not to mention unsanitary conditions. We have to have strength and headspace.
Will.
Will. And it has to equal 9.
Okay.
Sadly, it was another Father Dagon.
Okay.
Only if we fail, dude.
No, I mean he activates every time.
Stop it.
All right, Kat, you putting
How
any?
bad do you want to pass this?
Well, if we fail, we lose a sanity, then roll a die and defeat each human in the interior space that matches the result.
I have nothing to contribute.
Although I'm the only one in the
I'm
interior.
not in the interior.
Well,
yeah.
then-
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't want sanity to keep losing, but
I've only got 1 card to help, and I have a plan for it.
And I can't do anything.
And if I lose it and we don't, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm not.
okay. Okay, so 3 cards. Let's.
It's just all strength.
I was the only one to put in.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't have
I
anything
would
for
have
it.
saved that.
All right. 1, 6.
Mm-hmm.
We're down to 3.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't increase that up to.
I
up to
definitely shouldn't have
pass.
put in.
So we lose a sanity, and then Amy roll that die. And if it's a 3, I will pee.
6.
Okay, so no one gets hurt.
God, move it.
All right. So he's gonna put 2 more people out.
I know.
Yeah.
But
And then
that
he
was
moves
still
forward.
better.
And you get to choose which
Hooray.
track we move up. Yay!
We've a ribbon.
Although,
Now we get to see what you put.
it's
Which
true.
is still better than the other one.
You get to look at 2.
God damn. Okay.
Is that the deep one mating call or?
Okay. Calm
Really?
waters. That gets us halfway.
Lose 2 fuel and 1 food.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, the other one, we really just lost an extra fuel. But now that gets us halfway
Yeah.
to 12. Alright, now if there's not a traitor right now, there definitely...
It's the
There definitely
moment
is.
of truth.
Choose your fate. Choose your fate. Oh god, I wish I touched it. Okay.
Oh wait, we're all supposed to look at our cards for 30 seconds.
Oh yes, let's count. 1,
Well, I
2,
mean, give it a good look.
3,
Give it a good stare.
4, 5. I'm not counting it for 30 seconds. Alright. Well,
Are we good? Are we dead? Is she still counting?
So I was looking at the picture.
she's sitting there. So, how does the cultist
Tell
win
me
again?
about the traitor again.
Alright, that was your turn,
My
right?
turn, my turn.
Tell us about the rabbits, George.
Tell us about the rabbits.
God, that
Do we
movie's
need
so
to do
good.
a crisis? Crisis?
We just did one.
Can we do another one? No. Okay, my turn, my
I mean,
turn, my turn.
I know you'd like one.
My turn.
Here's your stupid influence.
Yes, 1 influence, 2 observation,
Okay.
and a 2 whole strength.
And a 2-hole strength. That was everything from the decks. The game was over.
What?
It's just, yep, we ran out of cards. It's like, I think you're supposed to reshuffle. Nope.
Mm-mm. Run out of cards, run out of...
We do need to start murdering monsters.
Listen, listen, listen.
I've tried.
Listen.
Yep. Yep. I mean,
Here
well,
I come.
here's the thing. The ritual track at this point isn't the worst because it would kill every single deep one there.
Does it defeat the passengers?
It does.
So you end up in sick bay?
And well, they would. Oh, are you talking about like these or actual people?
People.
Because it does. It also does defeat people. So we can wait because everyone besides me is. What are you doing?
Killing.
Oh, you're doing another rampage.
Yeah.
Man,
What is it
you
to-
were just going off.
Was it to kill
It's a
them?
4 or higher.
Yes!
She has the bot laugh from Star Trek. She's like, "Rah!"
Okay, didn't get that one. But... Fuck! That
suck.
didn't really roll, though. That was some bullshit. Did you see it slide?
Gotta
That was
respect the game.
I don't respect anything.
You get one more.
No.
You get 4.
Yeah, I already did 2.
What?
I already did
You get
2.
4 attacks.
You get 4 attacks.
Yes, I did.
And you already did
sorry,
2?
Sorry. I did
Okay.
2 earlier, and then I rolled 2 twos in a row.
I'm very. So you moved here.
Yeah.
As your action. Your second action was doing that.
Uh-huh.
So you failed 3 rolls.
I've failed 2 rolls, and I killed 2 monsters.
Were there 5 there?
5
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I'm not okay.
That's okay.
All right. That's okay.
I'm gonna shit my pants right next to you. It's gonna be your problem.
It's not going to
There's
be
a
my
backup in
problem.
her pants.
It's gonna be everyone's problem in a second.
Nope.
I took a plane, 2 taxis, and an all-night bus next to a guy who I'm pretty sure had a full diaper.
Oh.
It's a quotable movie.
I
You
can't
liked it.
remember anything from it.
Yeah, we just haven't been sitting here quoting it.
Really, what was your quote?
Did I quote something earlier? But I know we were talking about Willow earlier.
Kaya. Kaya, yeah. All right.
Oh, no, I asked Steve if he had seen the Phantom.
On the
Menace.
offensive! With a concerted effort, the deep ones could be driven from below deck and into the depth of the sea. Alright, it's a skill check. Lore and strength.
You guys don't brag. I'm super fucking
Well,
strong.
We
What are
have
trying
2
to-
here.
a 10?
I don't have any cards that can go in there.
I have
so.
one that can help.
Oh, okay. I have 2.
You got 2? You got 2? You got 2 that go in here?
I got 2.
Chaos deck is out.
Okay, thank you.
Chaos deck. It is
Chouse. Chouse deck.
Chas. Chase.
Well, we got... That's not good already.
Oh.
-5. -1. 1. 4. 9. 12.
Okay.
All right, barely. I was like, that is not a good start there.
Strong start.
Okay, so move each deep one in each ship space to a space adjacent to that deep one. So how would we like to do that? We can move a couple to Steve, and he can start killing.
I can use my 6-shooter.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we can move a couple there. We can move a couple to Amy.
Yeah, because I
I guess
have.
we can leave one there.
I have this
Yeah, that's
one.
fine.
Okay. Well, actually, if we do that, because then Father Dagon he keeps pooping out. Which track would you like to move up?
Was that me?
Yeah, you get to choose. You can have it.
It would be more beneficial to move the ship, right? Because we want to win. Because we want. Yes, it would, right? I can't ask anyone actually because now someone's a traitor, and so you might.
Well, I mean,
be
you still have an ally. Well, here's my thought.
I'm my only ally.
The ritual track can go up, and how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
3. Steve has
2.
just 2 now.
But we have not been moving the ship at all.
That's not true.
Except we have.
Hardly.
But here's the problem: is if these guys activate, damaged.
Yeah.
So
Death.
we can either try to
I don't want to go to 6.
just immediately wipe the board.
And even though, so the thing is we're either going to go to sick bay or we're going to go to sick bay
Right.
at this rate.
Well, it's so
Because I can't
British.
kill enough.
Why?
I mean, I can probably... Nope, because I can only move 1. I mean, it depends on which spells I do. I can try to save someone.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'd much rather advance the ritual track and then... Yeah, you guys go to sick bay, but it kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and gets
only
him out
2
of...
passengers.
And a couple
How do
passengers,
we
yeah.
get out of sick bay? We just.
You just do.
Yeah,
Like, sick
but we
bay...
can only draw 1 card.
Yeah, of your choice.
I
so
have a lot of cards. You know
That's
what?
kinda what I
Yeah,
was-
I'm fine with advancing the ritual track.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of cards though.
Yeah.
It was literally only
It kind of hurts you guys a little bit.
But I am gonna get my cards, right? No, you only draw 1.
You only draw 1 while in sick bay.
Yeehaw into the boiler room.
Or you can go to the galley and risk food to...
I've done everything I could, so don't touch me.
So, alright, so it is my turn.
My
We'll
favorite
draw
saying.
3 lore.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Hey, don't touch me there. It's my no-no square.
Wow.
If you sing that song.
Did you get that
My
from
boyfriend.
What?
Huh?
Alright.
Is reliving some trauma.
Does that sound like the uncle who took my pants
This
off?
smells like that.
Alright. So, I am going to discard... Yeah, I'm going to activate the chapel. I'm going to discard this lore. And roll! It's an 8, so we do not lose a sanity, but I will advance the ritual track. So, defeated,
Go back to start.
defeated. But all these die.
And we lose 2 souls?
Well, it depends. We will lose 1... Yeah, we'll lose 2 souls.
Fuck them, though.
And we gained some earlier.
They're the people that we rescued from that one boat.
The dinghy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we're just like, hey, welcome aboard. They just disintegrated. Alright, and then I will do a spell.
And for my next trick...
I'll pull a hat out of a rabbit.
That sounds painful for a rabbit.
Pence, you've seen how big some of those rabbits get.
Okay.
Flemish.
So I'm gonna do cloud memory. We're gonna gain a sanity.
Doesn't Dagon go away?
He does, yes, thank you.
Gain a sanity.
And then each human chooses and discards 1 skill card from their hand. So
Why?
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't have as many as I thought. I don't know why I look like I had so
Do you have more than 1 now?
Okay. Alright, that was my
Look who has
turn.
the handful of cards.
Huh?
What?
Why do I have a handful of cards? Because it's my turn.
I know. I said, look who has the handful of cards.
Yeah, and look who's gonna save the day with this one, because it's Lauren Will. Fear of the unknown. Many passengers are frightened by the Keeper of the Tome's powers, which they believe are attracting the monsters to the ship. They have the Keeper surrounded. No! I just cast my spells! These are my porn spells! It's called Enlargo!
So are you saying that you're surrounded?
Don't laugh.
Oh, is that empty again? Jeez.
What?
Holy bejeez!
Holy.
The Chaos deck.
Chouse.
Will you put the ritual thing back at the start?
Certainly.
So you said we put the original thing back at the start, and I was like, what? The what?
Gotta create the
The what?
gotta create the Chaos deck.
Gotta create the chaos. Gotta be the chaos you want to see in the world.
It's a 15.
You can do it.
By yourself.
Yeah.
You guys
'Cause
can't
nobody
help?
else-
No one has influence?
I have no influence.
It's influence, lore, and will.
I only heard Lauren and Will. So
Well, that's
Yeah.
because it happened. But yes, it is influence, lore, and will.
I can't remember what I have.
I can give you that.
I can give you something.
You're far too excited
With
over
that
it.
hooker in Las Vegas.
What's the number we need?
15. Yeah.
What are you shuffling?
Are you
The
giving-
Chaos deck!
Well, I think it's been shuffled.
No, it's like there's 2 and 2. You guys are gonna throw a fit if it's 2 of the same one. Because you guys always throw.
How are we gonna know?
Are you putting in one card?
Yeah, we wouldn't.
That's all I got, man.
I put in one card.
Put in one card.
She wants the card that doesn't gonna help.
Well, I mean, it depends on if you just want to reveal your hand as the trader.
Because I'm such the traitor.
You don't have to just be the trader though. This time you can.
Fine,
be...
you can be a cultist. You can be a
Cultist and a
stupid
trader.
robe-wearing cultist. They're not even cool.
I
Like,
the robes.
you guys are just, you get, like, a cultist is like the fucking weeb of...
Weave?
Yeah, weeb.
Weeb.
Oh, weeb.
of the Cthulhu universe. You're just way too into the ancient ones.
Listen, everyone's got a hobby. Some of us like to wear robes.
Alright, 2, 6, 10, 8,
Okay, not that
10, 14,
Okay.
17!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for not causing me to lose my...
Shit.
I keep putting the fucking strength over here because this is clearly like a red.
It's not.
Gosh.
Oh, that was a negative. Alright, neat. So, pass, no effect, but deep ones spawn. However, since there are no deep ones on the board, we spawn 2
Oh.
in the deep.
Oh, well, that's okay. They can stay in the deep.
Nope, they're all gonna move. It's gonna be a bad time because they're all...
Oh.
Wait, what happened? And why is this happening?
Because the deep ones are spawning, and since there are none on the board, it specifically states, spawn 2 deep ones in the deep, then if there are 4 more deep ones in the deep, roll a die and move all monsters from the deep to the water space
Do me a
limit.
favor and get that guy off the number 2. There we go.
He wants to be there. He's gonna be the first one, though.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Alright, let's move up the actual track.
Well,
Yep. Yep.
does that mean that they all slide down though?
Yep. 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 Give me a gosh darn second. There's a lot of them. Because they all, whenever they come off the back, then they go back into the deep. Quit milking it, Steve. You've never even had surgery.
You never did.
I actually knew a person in high school. She would always just randomly show up in a sling, and would just milk her injuries. And I'm like, you are an idiot. All right, Steve, what cards you getting?
I'm getting 3 influence, 1 observation, and
No,
2
he's
strength.
not.
No, I'm not. I'm in sick bay.
Oh yeah, which card do you want? I can tell you, I have will and lore kind of at least covered.
I'll just take a strength card.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go to the boiler room and do some shit.
Yeah, that's fair. So, gonna risk some fuel. Yeah, discard
This card
strength.
would have been great to have had just a little while ago.
Really? Oh. Yeah, alright. You can discard 1 strength card from your hand to roll a die. If the result plus the card's value of 6 or less, lose a fuel. Oh, well. If you roll a 1, okay, you very much didn't roll less than 6. So, yeah, travel track 1 space. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm gonna need you to slide those more efficiently.
Well, You know what, Amy? You are more than welcome to lean over the table and slide them yourself.
Yeah, lean over the table and slide it yourself.
You just slide it. All right. Hull leak! Water is rushing into one of the ship's compartments through a puncture in the hull. There is precious little time to make repairs. All right. It's an observation and yep.
It's observation.
Observation and strength.
I got two. They're not the best.
Gonna need a 9.
But it's something. It's honest work. Do you think Cthulhu's a nice guy?
Well, that's not Cthulhu.
He makes you think that.
I just looked at, our Lord.
All right, negative. Well, it's -2, 0, 2, 4, 1. Well, look at that.
Glad to have been here.
Look at that. That had like no way of succeeding.
Shouldn't have even tried to help.
All right, so yep, damage to the ship. Great. So
Do it.
number 4, the captain's cabin.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fleeing passengers, risk a passenger.
Yeah, we will.
3. Then place this card on the bottom of the damage deck and draw another damage card. Great. Cat, why would you do this? Structural damage. Okay.
I can fix it.
Oh, because you have your tool thing, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking
All right.
good
Well,
at fixing
all deep ones are activating. There we go.
And what does Mother Hydra do?
Mother Hydra damages the ship.
Ooh.
She damages the location that's closest to her. But that does...
Well, if it's already damaged.
Yeah, then it damages the highest number that isn't damaged.
Right.
But that does advance the boat. So
Whee!
I just imagine them going like an old 1950s gang, like an alley gang.
They're all
When
singing.
you're a jet from your first cigarette to the day that
Yep.
you die.
I was just about to say they're all singing about some girl named Maria.
All right.
Seth doesn't get it because he doesn't know culture.
Apparently I don't. I wasn't in show choir because I had friends in a
I
line.
was in music
No,
history.
you were in band.
I was in band. So I was... Actually,
Getting all the
I was in-
snigs.
no, I know.
No.
The horniest people are band kids.
With each other.
Yeah, what were you getting?
Ew.
You were getting...
Not
I was getting...
trombone sniz.
She's not getting a rusty trombone.
I was.
We actually
I mean,
Tell me what a Mississippi handbag is.
I mean, it's basically like you just drain that spit valve. That's free lube right there.
I hate that. I hate that.
to be fair, at least my band did West Side Story
Brown
as our
note.
field show.
Okay.
What?
We did West Side Story as our field show.
Like in band?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Maria.
We did,
I think I watched that.
in
movie
high school we
5 times
did,
in high
high school we did Queen, but college is actually where I got a lot of the cool. We did, The Who, Pinball Wizard.
Tommy.
Tommy.
What we should do is focus on killing these things and winning the game.
Well, why don't you fucking get to it? It's your turn.
No, it's
No, that was your turn. You went to the boiler room. Amy, what card would you like? You get 1.
Lore.
Lore. Boop. We did Cowboy Bebop, and what would Brian Boitano do from South Park and the Family Guy theme?
Boitano do? He's been here right now. I think he kick an ass or two. That's what.
It was a lot of fun.
Do.
Where am I?
You were in sick bay.
Well, let's move me out of sick bay.
I'm gonna get sick.
I just imagine you guys are just in sick, and like you just keep trying to like you didn't teach us sign language.
She forgot her scopolamine patch, so she's like,
What the fuck is that?
Are they going to make it to the cargo hold in this next turn?
I don't know.
Doesn't it help
It's
with
up to you.
seasickness?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Motion
Let's go
sickness,
to the cargo
seasickness.
hold then.
Yep, and the cargo hold lets you can look at the top 2 cards of the item deck and pick one. What is everyone's one-time ability?
I don't have that.
My one-time ability is when a die would be rolled. If you're not in the brig, you may set that die to any side. If you do, remove this feature from the game.
Set the die on fire.
We can melt it.
Mine is the one where we can lose a fuel and move twice on the track.
Oh, nice. That's not bad. Amy, what are you doing? Why'd you go to the cargo hold?
Well, to be fair, I
the whole
can.
cargo.
I have that thing, the shriveling spell, where I can murder from anywhere.
Ah.
So I was just trying to set up for later.
Shiverling? Or
Shriveling.
shriveling?
The shivering spell.
Told you it could in English.
Look, these are letters, not numbers, so she doesn't even know how to read.
Hi,
I don't get it!
An A, B, C, D.
She was really good at, like, math,
Absidy?
like, basic math until algebra, and then she's like, what the fuck is that?
What is this shit?
It's an X. I don't get it.
I've never seen
Alright,
an
so
X.
I can choose one enemy in any space. And
Yep.
roll a die.
What? Just got this chaotic mood. I would never do this, obviously.
Ooh, that
It's-
sucks.
Well, I think...
It's cursed.
What do you mean it's cursed?
Because I rolled a 2 earlier and then immediately rolled another 2. You threw it over there. It was a 1 and she just rolled a 1.
Well, that sucks.
My ear just started ringing. That made me so upset.
Just catch and crush it.
I tried.
Well, you get 2.
That's going to make this any better because I don't have any cards. So which one are we going to fail?
Am I the only one with cards?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you are.
What kind of
Good.
cards do you have?
Yeah, how bad is the fail,
Lauren,
pretty much?
Will.
We're going to fail or we're going to fail.
What do you mean good? You said we were all going to the sick bay. You knew this was going to happen.
I know, but you guys had cards at the time.
Listen, the chief was going to fix it, but he's out there smoking peyote.
So
Let the chief fix it.
The chief refers to himself in the third person. It confuses him.
Especially the bitches. Yeah, that's not a quotable movie.
Not anymore. Man, I actually want to go back because it's like those movies, like Sex Drive and all those. It's like at this point in time they aged as poorly as like the old Mel Brooks movies did, like
What's wrong
Blazing Saddles. It's
What's
like,
wrong
whoo!
with Mel Brooks movies?
that's going to get discarded anyways.
Which one's going on bottom?
Somebody
the
gotta help
problem
that
is
nice
this one will be
man.
discarded anyways.
Somebody moves.
The better record.
Blazing Saddles where he pulls the gun on himself.
Because we don't have the character up. So
Oh, okay.
do I take that one and we take our chances, or do I do this one?
It depends. Whatever. If you put the green one on top, then yeah, we'll just get this card. We draw another one. So if you don't want to do the other one,
Or it's going to be fail or fail.
okay.
So, take the chance. Or,
I guess it might be.
Hold on.
I mean,
Chance,
we'd have to hope that the number is low and that it's specifically Lauren Will.
Let's
You said it's
Lauren.
specifically Lauren, yeah.
It's specifically Lauren. Lauren Will, she's my girlfriend, the
that's-
gaper at the island.
If that's the case, this was the one. No, it's
At the deepest blue
That's
hole
one
you've
that's-
ever seen. That was Lauren.
What are we doing, Amy? Is this going on top?
They're both bad.
I'm just gonna shuffle them then.
Yep.
Yes,
Do it.
They're both bad.
All right.
They're both bad. It doesn't matter.
Traitors.
Doesn't matter.
That's fun. That's a fun way to live.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Bucket Brigade. Yep, that's not happening.
Oh, 15 by yourself? 16 by yourself? Come on.
It was a fail or a fail.
The ship has taken on water due to damage in storms and 1,800 deep ones pulling one side of the boat over, which is slowing the ship's progress. Bailing out some of that water would allow the ship to reach greater speeds. Well, we always add 2. Kat, what cards are you contributing? None, because
So
you're the
many.
fucking traitor?
So many. Yeah.
That's why she blew her load
In
earlier.
all fairness, she could be the cultist.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are all. Thank you for
That's why she took a defense whenever I was, you gotta have a hobby! When I was ragging on them.
Sewing
cultists.
these ropes.
It takes a long time.
I can't see shit in these! I'm not even wasting. There's absolutely no way. Even if both of these were 5s, I wouldn't be able to get it. So I'm just not gonna bother.
Oh, let's see what they were.
Not 5s! It was a 4 and then a 3. So it was,
-7.
-7. So, alright, we lose the fuel. And then we risk 2 passengers.
Roll the dice twice.
Yeah, roll the die.
2.
2. Man, they really like hanging up at the front.
5.
And 5, which
here.
is up here.
That's where the hot tub is on the deck.
Yep. All right. Mother Hydra. So she's gonna damage the boiler room. Flooded food stores. Lose 1 food. Then remove this card from
Lose
the
1
game.
feud.
Lose the feud. Yeah, it's what's that? Steve Harvey. He's on the
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Yeah.
Lose a few.
God, he's such an idiot. And then the ritual track goes up 1.
Why? Why do you say that?
Wait. Sorry, y'all. I misread this card.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
All right, Kat. Which card would you like? You get 1.
Give me a strength.
Hopefully it's another rampage, because I think that's all you've done this whole game. Is it's not.
Yes, as rampage, but I think I should probably go to the boiler room and move the ship. I don't have to though, or I can try to repair the ship.
This one you have to get rid of a total value of 5 to repair it. This one you need a will card. So.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I mean, boiler room would be your best option.
Boiler room it is, baby. Let's do it. Let's move that ship.
You have to discard a strength and then roll a die and add this value. It needs to be a 6 or higher, otherwise you lose a fuel. I mean, regardless, it will advance. Okay. Oh, it's a 7. All right.
What?
It's a 6.
Oh,
yeah.
but
Well, because you
one.
add 1, so that moves forward. These guys.
This goes here?
Yep.
Waypoint?
Yeah.
Is there a 6?
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, the one I had was good.
There are no 6s. I think 4 is the top.
4 is the top. Come
on, Indian.
La, 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 la.
That's my dog's name.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really
Like I
hard
was
to
talking
tell
to your
the
dog all night.
Deep One City, lose a fuel.
Lose a fire.
All right. God. All right, then spawn 5 deep ones
You stepped on my
in the deep.
It's when we can't place them from here?
No.
Or
From there. God damn it.
You did.
Why is there only one on
fine.
goddamn Fantasy
It's
Flight 3?
fine.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Listen, it's really expensive to make a game and they're broke.
Yeah, all that IP money and the Asmodee $2 billion they're about to get bought out. No one's gonna fucking buy them.
I don't even know what that is.
Asmodee's the overall company. It's another like board game company that well, actually Fantasy Flight I think is, I don't know who else is under that, because Cool Mini or Not, are they under? I know Plaid Hat Games was, but they got out from under that. All right, so that was your turn, right?
Moved and I moved again. Yes. I moved and
Oh, you did that, and then now here's your crisis. Food rationing. With the ship in the midst of a crisis, rationing would be wise but unpopular. Tough choices such as these are part of a captain's responsibility to the ship. The captain, which is me!
Yeah, I was like, well, that's not me.
We need the ritual.
It is the ritual. That's what's moving forward, but unfortunately, the deep ones are advancing. We have enough food. I'm gonna keep
Can
the
we eat
galley
them?
open, so lose 2 food.
Food.
Yep.
No.
Keep the galley open. Then, yeah, so deep ones.
It's just like a cruise ship. You can get food until 3 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Always go.
I know there's
It's actually room service is 24/7.
there was
It's all included in your cost.
I just want to go on a cruise ship.
Except for the alcohol. You have to pay for the alcohol package.
Now I've heard that there is though the
Yeah,
package where you can get
you can-
all the alcohol.
Yeah,
the
you
ritual
can,
track
but-
moves forward.
But most people just do the rum runners.
And if you're just trying not to remember your trip, you just abuse all the.
You know, when you buy, and then like every Friday they adjust the cruise prices. So if you call in every Friday, and they'd be like, "Oh, the cost of the cruise has gone down $15." Well, then they increase your onboard credits. Now you've got $15 in alcohol. Now you've got $15 to spend at the sweet shop or the Shake Shack or whatever. Because there
Or
are
the
some
sushi
places.
place.
There are some places that cost money.
Yeah. The
There
sushi
is.
place costs.
It's like a
money.
city.
There's so much on a cruise.
And we
We have enough. We can take Cat with us.
I know. Yeah.
and funny enough, I sit and I play trivia all freaking day. That's
Not anymore. I wouldn't.
Why?
There's too many other things you can do.
Like what?
Listen, I've seen
The water parks.
I don't do the water parks.
I've seen the ones where you like ride the wave like,
That's not on the.
and you fall on accident and take the cute lifeguard down with you.
I'm gonna do Plague of Locusts.
Oh, don't they eat more food?
Huh?
Loci?
Don't they eat more food?
Funny enough, they will if I roll a 5 or low, but it's roll a die, defeat a number of deep ones equal to the result.
So you're
This
telling
effect.
me at sea a plague of locusts attack us?
Yep. 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
food goes down.
No. I roll a die, then defeat a number, then I roll another die. Oh, if the die result is 5 or more, yes. Yep, then I lose another food. But I get to kill 5.
Pick 5. Any
That's
5.
good.
And they could be in
Just-
any spaces.
Well, you might want to murder those.
Yeah, because we can get these with the ritual.
True. Okay. All right.
trying
What?
to eat our food.
Disturbing dreams. Passengers are being plagued with dreams of underwater cities crawling with shadowy, frightening creatures.
Yes.
Perhaps if everyone gathers to discuss the dreams, fears will be quelled. All right, it's influence and lore.
What cards you need from me?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe you guys shouldn't be in sickbay.
I'm not,
what
bitch.
was
I got
that
us
again?
moving with the boiler room.
I got us moving! All right,
Moving and grooving.
I was like,
Am I the
peace
only one?
between worlds,
I don't
Rick.
even know why I'm trying. Well, maybe these are 2 5s, and in their influence and
Let
lore.
me see.
Okay, 1, -2, -7, -6. All right, great. Lose 2 sanity.
Well, that's fabulous. We're kind of hurting on the sanities.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid sanity.
We're getting
This one was
C
on.
mad.
All right, so now, yep, Mother Hydra. She's gonna damage. Oh, well, the chapel. How neat? Because that's the. Yep. So, I'm defeated, but the track does move up one.
Which one?
The ship track, that one. Yep. Okay. Steve, now you finally get cards.
Stiefel.
I will take 3 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength.
3 influence, 1 observation, and 2 strength arenas. There you are. Boy, do these cards just suck poopy. The one's my hand.
Just shut down.
Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth
You
shut.
better not. I'm gonna beat your balloon knot.
We're gonna boiler room it.
Yes! Crank
Hell outta
it!
here.
Ooh, if somebody else
Roll
uses
the
the
die.
boiler room,
No
Okay,
fuel
well,
use.
Nope.
Failures? Okay.
oh, I forgot to use my ability. We could have lost some extra fuel to launch us, but
So that will move forward.
I just measured.
Hold on,
Oh,
I
you
haven't
didn't
finished
move
my
forward.
thing yet.
Yeah.
do we want to damage the ship?
Wait.
If you are not in the brig, you may damage the ship to
Not
it. That's
in the
up to you.
brig. Not in the brig.
Ooh.
You
We have a lot of damage, though.
Yep. We do.
Because I can move and fix something as the remainder of my turn.
No, you can't, because you
What? Not.
because you can only move to a deck, you idiot. and
Damn
do
it.
a free
Stop
action.
being right.
Oh, I was like,
You've
yeah,
already
they're
cheated
on the
once.
deck.
Quit trying to cheat again, you fucking hybrid.
I have a
Fine.
toolkit.
I'm going to move to 3 and save those passengers because I'm a
that
traitor.
you can. That you can do. Okay. Do you want to damage the ship to advance that again?
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage.
We're all right.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ship spaces too.
We could get there on this next turn.
Where? Yeah, I was gonna say.
7.
Well, fuck.
Hey, guess who's going to the sick bay?
No,
Oh yeah.
that's not
Cat.
me. No.
Yep. Hey, what's up?
She's like, you're the captain now.
I've been the captain.
My Mythos card.
I turn around.
Yes.
I turn around and then turn around again. And say,
Is
"Yeah, the guy."
Svetlana in the game?
No.
There's a Svetlana.
There is. Improvised fuel source. Wooden chairs for sunbathing on
We're
the
not
ship's
close.
deck could be burned to bolster the ship's dwindling coal supply, but the deck is crawling with monsters and fetching the chairs could be deadly.
Risk 3, right?
Yep, bird chairs risk 3 passengers to gain 1 fuel.
It's your choice.
Captain's choice. What's our fuel at?
Captain's log.
5?
5. We have plenty.
Yeah.
We do. Alright, yeah, it's too risky. Lose the fuel. But Mother Hydra's going. So she's damaging the ship, damaging the cargo hold. Lose 1 fuel, then remove this card from the game.
Not the wisest.
And
of
the ritual's
moves
going up.
that we've had, but
Alright. Amy. What cards do you get?
I get 1 influence, 2 lore, and 2 observation.
I thought you said 12 observation.
And 12 observation. I see all.
Supposedly. but
Well
that's not happening.
secluded.
You only
I
see numbers.
all.
But only if it's math related.
Oh, that's gonna suck. But it might work.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Matrix
So
Resurrections.
I don't know if we should chance
Is that the
this.
new one that's coming out?
The trailer looks solid.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's been since those movies came out since I've seen them, so
Okay.
I don't remember anything about them.
I'm gonna first do the shriveling again.
Okay.
The shriveling!
The shriveling.
The water's too cold!
I'm gonna get the guy in the galley.
Okay, that's one of them.
He was eating all of our snacks.
Yeah, he's just, just
Like all the rice.
He was like Slimer in Ghostbusters where he's
Yeah,
eating all the
yeah.
food.
never seen it.
What?
You've never seen Ghostbusters? You've
Do
never
we
seen
murder
it?
or do we try to gain a sanity?
What's our
I know what we're
sanity
doing
at?
next
3?
time we play a game on
But
Thursday night.
if it doesn't work, we lose a sanity.
That's up to you. I'm just gonna let you know there are 4 spaces that are damaged, and if 6 of them are damaged, the ship blows up.
Okay,
You
so
probably should-
I'll kill the guy again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kill.
What you gotta roll.
5
All right.
plus 2.
7.
So I murdered him.
I ain't afraid of no sleep.
Yeah, I've also never seen Back to the Future.
Well, that one's
Any of them?
Any of them, or Rocky. Haven't
Wow.
seen any.
Rocky's
I think that's
alright.
everyone's response.
Yeah.
And-
I mean, I've seen all the Rockies. but
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You've got to be shipping me right now.
Quick pop.
Let's roll her in duct tape and throw a stamp on her and throw her outside.
'Cause
Shipping her.
Oh, I was like, okay, I'm trying to see what
The duct tape would, make her be quiet.
It's true.
sounds like murder to me. Let's do it.
Well, make sure you have nostril holes.
Okay. Yeah. UPS.
Like ship her in real life or ship her in the game and throw her overboard. God, that's just freaky.
Ship her. Hit her with the ship.
Yeah.
Man.
Why are your eyebrows they're like plastered?
Well, it's
Whoa.
because I'm a little oily. And
Ew!
yeah, I know. I should have applied some powder, so they're looking a little greasy.
All right, Amy, which one are we doing?
Fail or fail.
Well, what do you mean? I can help.
If you think you can help, this is going to be the top one.
All right. So that's the one we're doing. The other one's going on bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. On bottom.
Just remember how many we need to go back and look at because I want to see what that bottom card was.
Damaged evaporator. The evaporator that converts seawater to drinking water for the ship and feed water for the boiler is malfunctioning. Both are direly needed to successfully complete the voyage.
Called it desalination.
Oh, okay. Well,
Desalinator.
I might be able to.
What do we need?
Observation and will. This cat has no cards, so starting with me. Okay.
I'll give you a card.
Oh, just one?
Hey, we're out of chaos.
Yeah. I'll do that in a sec.
Chouse.
All right.
Everybody loves salty water. Who doesn't?
I love drinking seawater.
There's a tipping point. You just got to drink past where the water overtakes the salt level.
Right.
That's how that works.
It only makes your brain swell.
I mean, it'd probably be cool. All right.
But bigger is
Well,
better.
-1. 1.
No, 0.
Oh, yeah, 0.
-3.
-3. 0.
0.
1. 5. 6. All right. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. I didn't have a whole lot.
Did you have 2 purple cards to put in there?
No, I had all the cards I had in my hand were will. So, because I used my purple to kill. So they could have been from
What's up, Link?
the chaos. What up? All right.
Hey, Dylan.
Lose 1 food. And retreat the travel track 1 space.
I wish I was dead.
And then Mother Hydra damages the cargo hold.
They all move up since we're going backwards now.
No. Oh, actually, I forgot she's actually supposed to be moving forward. It's still going to be the cargo hold, which sends you to sick bay. But the ritual track goes up, which kills. Okay, which sends you to sick bay. Hey!
No. I'm playing Shrug It Off.
Oh, neat. So you just don't get defeated. Neat. Neat. Oh, neat.
I'm not hanging out in there. Y'all smell.
Look, I've been ripping
Deodorant
ass.
hasn't even been invented yet. Come on.
Dude, I've just been eating that fucking curry, and this has been alright. But we lose a soul and nothing.
And those 2 go back to the deep.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Go back from whence you came.
All right. That is not too bad.
Shabby.
Cat, your turn.
Yay. Alright, I need to go fix...
Well, which card do you want first?
Oh, shit. Which... Oh, fuck.
You have to fix
It doesn't matter.
something.
Whatever card you give her is going to be a 1.
Strength.
I know, right?
Honest.
Well, if you're wanting to fix the boiler room, you want influence.
Oh, influence. Good thing I didn't look at that.
So, those are your options.
Alright.
In the
What do you
chaos.
mean those are my options?
Well, I mean, you may not want to fix the boiler room and just leave it up to
Just-
fate.
Here and then fix. I have toolkit. If there are no enemies in my space... Oh, that's why I didn't... That's why I wanted a red one. Is because I can just...
Oh, you can just do it for free.
But I've already looked at this. So
Gotcha. So that gets fixed.
Yep.
Neat.
it do.
I will shuffle that into the damage deck. Alright, well now we can move. Alright, there's the...
If we want to keep damaging the ship, someone else can come in.
I mean...
Bring it on. Floor it.
I can't find the gas pedal. There is no gas pedal!
Hold the line! Alright, a swarm of deep ones is attempting to climb aboard the ship. It will take a concerted effort to keep them from getting aboard.
I haven't
Okay.
seen a single deep one this whole game.
It's gonna be 15. Lore, strength, and will.
Well, we know what card I took, so...
Yep, so 2 from there.
I don't have anything to help.
I'm out.
Don't even. Don't. I mean, why?
Yeah, you just want me to hold on to my cards?
I
I mean, oh, none of you can help. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
I was like, why bother?
Yeah,
Can we at least move the ship track up?
that's up to Cat. It is it's -3.
Fuck yeah, friends, let's do it.
But you spawn
Yippee skippy!
2 in there. Moving the ship track or
Let's
the
get
ship?
out of here, yeah.
Okay.
One more, and we might be home. One more.
Well, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I know.
So they make them in
3.
2s, 3s, and 4s.
Yep.
Then we
It'll
could get
be
a
a-
3
it'll
or
be
a
a
4.
2.
I know, but let's pretend that maybe it won't be.
Yeah, because you need 12 and then advance it one more time.
Yeah.
We have to get 12 and then get all the way up to arrive.
I thought we did it.
And the cultist at that point wants it to fail. Which is why Cat's super excited.
So wait,
to...
the cultist has to get it to 12 and then it has to fail? That's super
It's
difficult.
a lot of work for a cultist. Which I...
Yeah, the theming is that they're like
That's like the renegade in what's that gunslinger game? Bang.
I've never played it.
Oh, well, it's like, there's the sheriff, which everybody knows is common knowledge, and then the outlaws and renegades. The outlaws want to kill all deputies and the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay, but nobody knows who the deputies are, just the sheriff.
Gotcha.
Nobody knows who the outlaws are, but the renegades want everybody to die except for the 2 renegades. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
it's super difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all these kind of trader games have that kind of role. Like in, I think Deception, Murder in Hong Kong, there's like the
love that
witness.
game.
Oh, it's so good. That one I've
played
never
it yet?
played. Huh?
Have you played it on your channel?
Oh, no.
We need to get it.
I need like, I would want to do like at least 6 for that game. That's why it's never, because I never
Yeah.
have 6 available. To
Move the studio to my house on a Saturday.
I mean, absolutely. That would be that because that's great, and that's when you get the extra rolls. Is whenever I think 6 is out, and then someone can just like
Because there's like the informant and the witness and the
Yeah.
whodunit.
yeah,
Okay.
that's the only reason why it's never been on the channel. Okay. Yeah.
Where were we? Ah, yes.
I only get one
the
card.
Pit of despair.
I've just sucked one year of your life away.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, you can. Don't say you can't.
Well, it says discard 1 strength card from your hand to roll a die. What? I don't have a strength card. I can't get strength.
Let me give one to you.
Let me be your strength.
So I will. Okay, well, I'll try to help out, and so I'll go to the galley, and I'll risk a food.
Okay.
So I will draw a strength.
He's like, look at my dirty asshole.
Got it.
Okay, where is the die? Right here.
That was a good question.
All right, so
That
I
was a
don't,
one,
don't
I
lose
was
the
like-
food.
I thought it was one.
All right, that is my turn. So now I got some. Now I got some options.
Some options.
Ishmael?
Nope.
Nope.
No one's calling him bitch.
The mother's wrath. Hydra lets out a ferocious roar that rattles the ship to its bolts. It seems you have made her mad. Oh my god! Alright. Influence, strength, and lore.
I got one card I can put in there.
One card.
Oh, fuck, don't look at
I
it!
did not look
Didn't
at
see
it.
Do I even want to play? I mean,
Two are coming from there. Kat put in one. Amy put in one.
I bet we're already at 17.
Not with the way you were excited about. Don't look at it.
No, I didn't want to do it. That ruins the game.
But I also have ways to add some numbers.
It's too late. I was just going to self-sacrifice and just pass us. But it has to be before anybody puts cards in.
Oh, yeah. At that point, I've already shuffled. Okay.
I know what I put in.
1,
I know what I put in.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8,
10. No more.
10, 15, 19.
Holy shit.
God damn!
God damn!
Even Chaos was like, fuck you, Hydra. She's like,
hey,
hail
fuck you.
Hydra.
I know, right? Those were a lot of... So, no effect. What?
But what happens?
So she would have activated. She would have activated twice. Actually, is it everyone?
Please tell me we move the ship, Seth.
Move Mother Hydra and all D1s.
Please.
Yes.
We do? Mm-hmm. Yes!
Yeehaw, give us
moving
that
down.
3 or 4.
What's our fuel at? I mean, you don't want it to be 4, because then it's probably going to be 2 fuel.
Oh.
You get to pick? Or does she get to pick?
Is it a 2 or a 2?
Well, it's, it doesn't matter. Rogue Wave. Lose a fuel. Defeat each passenger in each deck space. And then move each deep one in each
damn
deck
it.
space, too. Yep.
So move me to sick bay, fuckers.
Yep.
Well,
It's a 3.
So we're there.
We just gotta arrive. Alive. Put your seatbelts on, boys.
Alright, what card do you want?
Jeez, I think I'll take... Surprise me.
Surprise.
How about a will?
I mean, you can't take Will. I'll just give you an influence.
Sure, why not? Right on.
We can
So,
slam this bitch.
They all
into
need
port.
5
I'm just
to
saying.
fix?
Huh?
All those need 5 to fix?
No. This one's 5 because it's any card. This is lore, that's will, and that's in observation.
So
It's great that I have
The one you didn't take.
the one that I wasn't given.
Yeah, you said surprise you, and I said influence, and you're like, sure.
What can I do?
Amy would
can't
be.
fix anything.
I'm thinking out loud, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't hear me out.
Okay.
Don't. forget I
Fine
said it.
clothes. I mean,
I was like, I think we can get into port on my turn, but we can get one space away.
the ritual track, we don't need to worry about that, right?
Right.
Wait.
Oh, cargo hold is broken, so we can't do that. So all I can do... Well, I don't have strength, so I can't do the boiler room.
Right.
What's the galley?
You risk food to draw cards. So you draw up to 5 skill cards, and you roll the die. If it's less than the number of cards you draw, we lose a food. Is
We have plenty of food.
that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. How many cards do you want?
5.
And from where?
How about
And it can be from anywhere.
strength?
How
2
many?
from strength
'Kay.
and 3 from observation.
Okay.
And now what do I do?
Roll a die. If it's 5 or less,
It's a 7.
you're good.
That was one action.
No, you moved.
I get a move and an action.
No, you don't. It's to a
Damn
deck.
It is on the deck. What fingers am I putting up?
Hey, William Bowleg. Memory of the deep. William's memory of diving into that blue hole back home lurks at the edge of his mind like a half-remembered dream until he recalls what happened down in that watery cave. He cannot be sure his actions are his own. Oh, okay. Well,
He's calling the dog again.
I mean, I'll try to pass it, I guess. It's Lauren Will.
Guess he's not helping you.
Guess who has 0 cards?
I ain't got shit.
Oh, well. Try to pass it on my own, I guess.
There you go, failing it, mate.
Maybe I'll pass. I didn't! It's 5 minus 3, so 2. Lose a sanity.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then I resolve ignore it. I place this card in my play area and gain the following abilities. When I add 1 or more skill cards to a skill check, I also add the top card of the treachery deck.
Treachery deck?
Cool.
Yep, which are always negatives. Neat. Oh, and then she is going to damage the ship. It's going to be space 6, because that's the highest number.
Uh-oh.
Risk a passenger. Then place this card at the bottom and draw another damage.
Guys, I don't think
7.
You're a bottom type of guy, aren't you?
I love being on bottom.
power bottom.
Oh, I just left there.
Oh,
I haven't paid me bills yet.
And then, yeah, that ship advances.
what is it? One more and the ship sinks.
How many are there? 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. All right, Amy. Which card do you want?
The green one.
Observation?
Yes. Move me to the green area. This card.
Is it value 3 or more?
No.
Then you
You
can't
didn't
do
say
it.
that.
Yes, I did.
No, you just had a green card.
I said it caused observation, but he asked earlier if it's all value 5, and I said no, that one is, but the rest are 3.
No.
I didn't remember that. That was probably a while ago. Well, sometimes.
I mean, boiler room. Oh, you don't have a skill, or you don't have a strength.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can go and try and save a passenger.
Sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you move and you can prevent them from dying.
Good on me.
Good for you.
Okay.
Getting a little nervous.
I'm getting a little nervy.
Got a nervy tummy. Bubbly guts.
You got the BGs?
Got the BG.
The bubbly guts?
I'm pooping my pants as we speak.
Thought I heard some Rice Krispies going on over there.
I asked all my coworkers the age-old question
All right.
is,
Top.
what would you do if you shit your pants
Bottom.
right here, right now? And my manager said, I would just go home and never return. I would just knock them back.
Infection! Several of the galley staff have taken ill with an infectious disease. They have been in contact with a significant proportion of the ship's food stores, which can now be contaminated. Do you throw the food out?
And here's the dark side. Don't join the dark side.
Tattoos. Char.
I think it's funny. I haven't posed like that.
Okay.
That guy's gonna be the shit.
Yeah,
Is it your decision?
it is. As the captain.
This captain's carrying around this weird book, talking another language.
I didn't think
Yeah.
What's he
just-
doing?
I don't think he knows how
Let's
to read.
just lose a food.
The book's like upside
He's
down.
making up words. Like, oh, yes.
Okay. And then the ship advances. Alright, Cat.
Fuck is up, Kyle? Give me 1 influence, 2 observation, and 2 strength. I deserve it. I get 1 more
Yep.
strength.
Yep, I was like, that doesn't feel right.
Oh, those pretty nice cards. Whoa.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
I can get us there! We did it! Okay, yes! Here we go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna keep that just in case.
Okay.
What?
I don't know, I just got nervous.
She's like, I just pooped a little.
Oh, you didn't like that. Alright, I'm advancing. Yeah, I'm advancing the track because I'm doing the boiler room action.
How far?
just once right now. But if I'm in the boiler room, we can lose 1 fuel.
That puts us down to 1.
To advance the travel track 2 spaces. I'll just make sure we're there.
We're there.
We're there.
We're there.
We're there.
We're there.
We're on land. We won?
If we wrecked.
Yep. I was a hybrid.
Yeah!
Who the fuck was the cultist?
Not me.
Me.
Oh.
Oh! A human on the way, baby!
Oh my god.
I thought you were. I had a feeling it was you because she had done something to pass it, and I was pretty sure Amy was not it. I was like, okay, this is us.
Right.
But I would have revealed if I would have gotten back to me because I wanted to push this back.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yep.
I figured if I did it too early, I was like, we're so close. I was like, damage the ship because it's over.
That's what I was trying. Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
We
to do.
So
also-
we would have won on your turn.
With 5 out of 6 damage, we rolled in like Jack Sparrow. Sinking
Sinking
as
he steps off.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Unfathomable, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.